because that's important. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
Trixis just talked to some invisible specter hiding behind a stag.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you two doing at this time?
We would have after leaving Blank and Trick safe. Me and him would have gone into the town. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. It is nighttime, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, if nothing's open.
I'm assuming the
Well, I
bar's
mean,
open.
oh yeah, no, the bar's open.
Yeah. Though to be honest, I feel like it'd be safer if we slept outside with Blank.
That's true. We'll just wait till daytime.
Yeah. Plus, may as well just have one of us up at all times with him. Not that
Mm-hmm.
he's not good at watching, but some things can slip past him.
Yeah, his perception sucks.
He's a little dense.
Hey, he's made of metal.
Actually,
He's
he's
supposed to be
very
dense.
dense. He's made of adamantine.
Yeah.
Damn your internet! I was
Right.
just making that joke when you started.
Yep.
Well, at any rate, yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll just set up camp.
Set up camp outside.
Yeah.
All right. Now, River Hill, like its name implies, is rather hilly. Would you like to set up like,
Let's go down behind a hill.
or like on top of a mountain?
Behind,
Okay, down
kind of
behind.
behind the hill.
Like we're not gonna light a fire, but as long as we obscure ourselves a little, that'll help.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Right. Well, I don't want to start without anybody else joining in because stuff happened.
Hmm.
Stuff.
I don't care about that. It still does its job.
Well,
Wait a
It's again white.
second.
Mhm.
Wait a second. I'm mad. I told it to do the other thing, but it didn't.
Oh.
It delete. Oh, that's why. Oh, someone at CenturyLink's gonna die. And their parent and their fucking.
God's
I
pissed.
am mad.
He's
Oh,
mad
yeah.
at the internet.
Why? Oh. You know,
Oh boy. Mad.
I've been at the desk this whole
mad
time,
begins.
the last 50 minutes, because the roads are shut down because of the storm.
Oh, sure, it's always my fault.
Oh, no, that's not what I said. This,
Fucking storm.
God damn it. Damn it, storm. You shut down my highways, and now everyone's here, and we have a full house, and because no one can drive. Thanks. But yeah, no, it's been super busy because of that.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's
I did finally
nighttime.
get my character stuff done,
Good,
though.
that selected to.
Yeah.
Well, man, I feel really bad that James not here. Go. Save changes. Okay. Save is. Changes are saved. Here we go. Okay. Go back here. Click on this. We'll delete it. And then we'll load this back. Alright. Now, what is everyone's dark vision?
My dark vision, one sec.
How
60 feet.
Mine is non-existent.
oh, yeah. Blackout. Let's see. Actually, how does low light vision work? I forget.
Double the range of normal sight. So, like, if you can see in the current light conditions, you can see like 100 feet. You can see out to 200 feet with extended or with low light vision.
see with no light source at all. Because there's no light at all. Place is far, no dim light.
Well,
Okay.
so
Alright,
before,
that means,
oh, go ahead.
let's see.
John, I think you're the only one that can. John, I think it's just me,
Blank.
you, the familiar, the horse, and blank. So unless they came back to us, or they.
Probably camped at just the right spot. I mean, Blank's going to be on constant watch, but I guess John will take the first watch since it's the middle of the night already.
Well, it's not the middle of the night. It was early night.
It's close enough. He can use his dark vision for the middle, kind of the early to mid hours of the night.
All right.
And just as a note, at the end of his watch, he will charge his blade with a shocking grasp if nothing happens.
Okay.
Since he's going to get his spells back in the morning.
Yep.
So there's no issue with setting one up to use just in case.
Shocking grasp, right?
Yep.
It's shocking.
So, I need everyone who's up to roll a listen check.
So, Blank doesn't sleep, so.
So he's always awake.
Yeah.
And I need to roll one for my familiar, because they would be up with me.
And Varric is sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you can make a listen check just at -10. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yep, so my familiar got a 15, I got an 18, and then whatever Blank got.
At -10? Oh god, okay, so it's pretty much 0.
At -10.
Must...
Eh? No,
Holy
sometimes
shit!
Just doesn't work. Oh. Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh. Well, I didn't receive anything yet from you, so. Oh boy. Nice. So with a 20. with your head lying down. Let's double check. Hey, you never know. You never know. The opponent might get.
Oh, boy.
I was about to say, you never know.
20.
Your opponent might get, you know, a 22. No, they get a 1. No, they get it. They get it. Yeah.
Wait, they rolled a nat 1?
Of course, you know, the thing gets a 1.
Oh, look! Aggregate all over again.
God damn it. And it has no skill points. Yeah.
Can I tell John what I rolled with my -10? I can't tell if God do you see it or not. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Storm, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I think Varric heard something.
Seems likely. Though if this thing not won, then I think we all heard it moving.
Oh my goodness, I'm back again.
We're just waiting. We don't know if God's dead or not.
No.
Because he had just said, hell hath no fury. And then he went quiet.
That sounds.
Mm.
It's ominous.
Oh, his internet's being a butt.
That's what I figured. Also, Storm, I'm gonna send you something really quick.
Right.
It's just a cool picture.
Nice.
When I get one of the goddamn weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of you people have seen Ruby?
Yeah.
Some of it. I haven't watched the whole thing though.
All of us who are awake hear something large and clumsy rapidly approaching.
Okay.
Because there was such a clatter. Oh shit. Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Surprise, giants. Oh, and he's back.
Okay.
What's OC mean?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my blade is charged.
Well, you're not awake. Well, now you awake.
Oh no, I was awake with blank on watch.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah, no, never mind. Alright, they're approaching from the southeast. One second. Okay, scroll up to the
I see it.
north. Yeah. Because this is a big map. And they're approaching from this direction.
Right.
They're quite a ways away from what you can tell.
I would have been sleeping next, like, by blank.
Okay. Just cuddle up with your big robot.
Fuck yeah, I'm cuddling with my giant spiky robot.
You know? It's like, probably place this there.
Doggos.
Probably place, where's the place? That there.
Snake on the spikes.
I
I could.
I, I mean, okay.
It'd be like a perk.
Are there any rocks nearby?
There are a few.
Good, just a good fist-sized one will do.
Alright, yeah, get that 1 second. That's not you. This is you. I got you.
Are you gonna cast what I think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna cast light and throw it.
I was gonna say, do you want Blink to throw it?
Nah, I don't want to accidentally kill this yet. I want to see what it is first.
Hey Blink, throw this at the sound. Wham!
Exactly. So John will pick up the
It's
rock. Just gonna move here.
It'd be the first instance of a sonic boom in this world.
And then I will cast a light upon the rock and throw it in the direction of the sounds.
Alright, roll a strength check.
Will do.
Actually,
He did.
no, make a ranged attack. Oh. Okay. Oh, natural 20? Let's see. +7. Let's see here, that's, oh, man. I forget how exactly this works.
I think since he's just trying to hit a square.
I'm trying to hit as close to the sound as possible.
They're pretty far off. Like, they're 400 plus feet. Actually, let's see here. One second. Yeah, they're like 400 feet. Even that. Let's see here. Maybe. Share. I'm wondering. Okay. You know what? Since you got the natural 20, I'll just say that you can hit the square. And they move past it actually, because that's your one action.
Yeah. They move past the light? Do they go through
1
it?
second. Oh, yeah. No, they like pass through the zone. But I will tell you. But make a spot check.
All right, my familiar will also do the same since it's basically at my heel at this point.
Since they're passing through what Garrett be able to see? Since
Yes.
he'd be awakened by the noise.
Yes.
So spot check.
Yes.
Spot for me, and then my familiar.
All right.
Damn, I'm actually rolling good for him.
Yeah, damn. Varric, you see, it looks like from the distance that you can tell, two spiders of very large size, and they're making a beeline.
Knowledge
And
nature to identify what that is.
You can roll knowledge. Let's see. Roll knowledge nature, knowledge arcana, knowledge the planes, and knowledge religion. Because you
Okay,
don't know,
if it's
you're
remember,
racking your brain.
It's
You gotta
plus
rack your
5 to
brain.
all of them to identify a creature.
Yep.
Knowledge nature.
I only really have Arcana, so I'm not even going to try that.
Arcana, you said. The planes
The planes. Okay.
and religion.
All right. So with +5. Okay.
Yeah.
Since you got knowledge the planes and knowledge religion, correct? Because that was the actual one that you needed. First of all, everyone roll initiative. As you yell out, Bell Blitz, Retriever.
Fucking demons! Demons, John!
Hey.
I gotta pop up.
Do this one. I can't hear it.
That one up. And then Varric. I'm just yelling, since I know, like, shorthand, demons, John, demons.
Yeah, he bares his teeth.
And 1 second here. I'm just gonna reveal the area in which you revealed them about right here.
1 second, I'm gonna have to scroll to find it.
If you zoom all the way out, they've already passed through.
I still don't see it. Oh.
Okay, would I?
Yeah.
No, I would be able to cast light on blank.
They're fast.
I light, because I don't even have, oh shit, that doesn't, no, that did include mine, okay. Since I had my initiative stuff, I put my, since, are we actually in initiative, or are we just rolling initiative?
Yeah, I mean, that's why you
Oh,
are
okay.
in initiative.
I was gonna say, like,
They seem to know where you are.
I was just gonna say, I was gonna, since I had it ready, I was just gonna throw, like, light the torch and just, like, throw it kind of, or, like, stick it in front of us.
Oh, a ways out in front of us, just chuck it a ways.
No, I was actually
I
gonna.
can't hear a word that you just said.
No, John. I was actually gonna light it and just stick it right so we can see.
Right.
Because the only reason I could see is because of your light spell. Right now it's really dark.
Right.
And blank can't see in the dark. So that's why it's better to have it like if they know where we are. It's better just to have the light on us now, so we can at least fight back.
Yep. Okay.
So it's like there's a torch like planted in the ground.
And then blank. Blank. Zero. Then it is. Actually, first things first.
Oh shit! I gotta do blank.
Demons. Okay, so fucking Trixus is going first.
Probably can't see the exact location of the demons, though.
Can't even see them. They're way too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Trixus have dark vision?
Yeah, but they're way. Yeah, no, 60 feet. No, they're hundreds of feet away. Let's see. Blank. And then.
There we go. What the hell?
And then. Bug.
That's why.
There we go. Okay. Real shame that Jamie isn't here.
Yeah. Hamilton must not be feeling well.
Yeah.
Hopefully the kitty's okay.
Oh, God! Don't imply that the kitty might not be okay.
Well, no, I mean, like, I'm wondering if it just ate something funky.
Yeah, he's an old cat and he has hairballs pretty frequently, so.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Trixus gets up. Demons! Demons! Pulls out her oath bone, just readies. Where? And then you point her out. So let's see here. So you light a torch, that's your action?
Yeah, so,
yeah. Here, give yourself, can you give yourself an aura, or should I give you an aura?
I can give myself an aura. But what I was gonna do is, what's the aura for a torch? Is it 60?
Yeah, it's a 60 foot, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna do a 60.
Make it red.
Yeah. Oh, you beat me. And then my commander auras are 30 feet, I believe.
Correct.
I'm gonna make that one orange, so it sticks out. There we go. It overwrote your red one. I didn't mean to overwrite your red one, but Holy shit, that is a huge fucking thing for a torch.
Yeah, no, torches are good. They're useful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that you don't have an ever-burning torch because that's also useful.
I might actually get one.
It's
But
a good
I'll
thing.
need a sock for it, though.
Yeah. Alright. At this point, sir.
I might actually buy a never-burning torch in the town if they have one. So I think it's only like 50 gold.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. Alright, you hear them rushing towards you. Actually, you technically only hear the one, but Blank ensures you. Yeah, no, there's two. All right. Next turn.
Whose turn is it?
Actually, no. It's now Blank's turn. If he
Um,
wants to do anything.
Blank, because he knows where they're coming from, and he knows he's getting right up to. He doesn't want to get directly in front of John, but
Yeah.
All right.
and then he'll
Ouch.
set his he'll set the spear.
Okay, so you're readying.
Yeah, if it comes into fucking range.
If it comes. Let's see. Now it is John's turn.
Well, really all John's gonna do is cast shield.
Okay. Yep. Cast shield. Okay.
If you're wondering what that is, that's the threat.
And then
That's his threat range.
he's just gonna scoot up here in such a way that he can basically hold the line with Blank. That's all. That's all I got for now.
I'm really glad we didn't roll ones. We just
Now
get
it is
demons on
Bug's
top
turn.
of us in the middle of the night.
Not even sure what they're here for. Oh god, we would have Vecna set them.
Yep.
I should have figured to come back to bite us in the butt.
Vecna always gets what he wants. And if my goddamn computer will let me send the images that I can actually fucking use these goddamn things. Come on now.
What's funny, I do like the fact that Magic the Gathering took the images for demons for the mirror retriever.
What? I missed that.
Uh,
Oh, whatever.
D&D or Magic Wizards of the Coast, since they own the images for the demons for 3.5, they used, I think it was either the Behemoth or the Retriever for the mirror retriever for Magic the Gathering.
Oh, cool. Because I like the artwork for both actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're funky Spider-Man. All right.
Mhm.
So,
Spooderman.
what's Bug do?
Bug
No,
probably
no,
getting-
no.
Oh yeah, Jamie's here, or JoJo's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
But- Your turn. What are you doing?
Right.
There-
I'm pretty much in.
Yeah, there are demons approaching. You're just standing still.
I'm just gonna move there
Go
and
hold
relax,
one.
I guess.
Okay.
Because I have no idea where anything is, so.
Well, you can see out to in that yellow aura. We can see now because I lit a torch.
Yeah, actually. Now that you
Oh, wait, you're
Honestly,
at
I
the
don't know,
torch.
so I have no idea.
Actually, now that you've lit that torch, well, first things first. Boop.
Oh good.
Let's see here. And you can see out to 60 feet. Bright light. So after this point, it's pretty important.
coldest known natural place in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula.
Oh.
It's 1 degree centigrade warmer than absolute zero.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Damn.
Or no, 1 degree. I can't. I don't know if that's Celsius or centigrade. They're trying to say. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's a huge shift.
Man, we've
Well,
got
when
a
you're
huge
talking
difference
about
from what we can see.
You know, it's talking about absolute zero. So
It's not that much of a mark.
not that much. Now that's huge. It's here. Okay. Okay, so now it is Trixis's turn. Only
Again.
Yeah, but damn it. Okay, Trixis is just gonna pull back her bow. Hold action. Varric's turn.
He's going to move forward.
Make sure everybody's in the aura.
Yep.
And also reveal areas because let's see here. A little bit more. Oh, by the way, the revealed areas is only to people with dark vision.
I figured.
Cast dim light. You do cast dim light out another 60 feet, so you can kind of see it.
I can see shadows, kind of thing.
So that means they move. Boop. Boop. Just that there. Guess what? Not. Alright. And now it is Blank's turn again.
Again, he's just going to move to probably about right there.
Oh, is he gonna move?
Yeah, he's moving forward a little bit. He doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, yeah. That'll be a problem. John's turn.
Okay. John's got his shield up, so he's going to move here by Blank to hold the line.
Okay.
He's not going to go past Blank.
Yep. Bugs.
As long as you stay in that square, you're covered.
Yeah. That's part of the reason he trusts Blank to have him covered.
That square, you're covered.
No, you see the big square that Blank's throwing off?
No.
How do I share that?
That is weird. I think 1 second.
You have to make it visible
let's
to
see.
us.
Also, I did check with Jamie. Apparently, it was
maybe if I do
hairballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're just having someone help with the cat for a little bit.
Can you see
How
the,
do I
can you
make
see the
auras
aura
visible?
now?
Nope.
Let's see. Because I might have to share Blank with everybody else.
Oh, never mind then. Because it's weird, because you guys don't... Okay, well, 3 squares out from Blank in every direction is his threat range.
I think I did it.
There we
Sure,
go.
get
Okay.
Anybody else see it?
Now I can see it.
I see a circle and a square.
Ignore the circle.
The square is his threat range.
Ignore the circle.
If you step back 1, you'll stay within his threat range.
If he took lunge, he'd have another square.
Yeah. Not a bad idea for him, actually.
No, I know. Oh, the wolves. I thought
So
the wolves turned into snakes for a second.
Snacks. Oh, did anything else get revealed from our
The
movement?
wolves are large. They are long boys. Nope.
Okay,
You do hear them approaching.
right.
Okay. Trix's turn. Holding. Varric's turn. If he wants to do anything else in preparation.
He's got the other. He's hold. he's holding the torch and the cane with one hand right now, as he's reaching for another fucking torch.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Well, no, because he's gonna light one, and
Oh yeah. Well, you know your sword glows too, right?
no, remember we got rid of illuminating.
No, we got rid of illuminating because it automatically glows anyway.
Just due to the amount of magic in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, every magic item has a 30% chance to glow, and I rolled for it, and
Yeah,
it glows.
I don't think mine has that property.
Fuck! I pull out my sword and then I just throw the torch. Then
Oh,
I didn't know. I thought we had got since we had gotten rid of illuminating for spell storing.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Fuck yeah! I didn't know that. I'll throw the torch forward. Range attack.
range attack.
I'm just trying.
What square are you aiming at?
Like what's the? How far can I throw it? This one.
A
I'm just
torch
trying
has
to
a
launch
range
it.
increment of 10, and the square has a AC of 5. So
I'm just literally trying. I'm just gonna roll, and I'm just gonna try to throw it as far forward as I can.
okay, roll strength check. Who's
Strength
who
or-
text me? Strength. Because if you're just throwing without care, there's no dex. Nice.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
Alright.
EC of 5.
So I'm not aiming. I'm just literally trying to just whip it as far as I can forward.
There. It landed about here.
I don't know
Okay,
where here is.
he's going to select. Land about here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's definitely coming me. So right there.
I'm not going to create a special icon for it. That's just kind of. Alright, with that, you actually can start to see there are two
There.
rather large shadows moving here, and it is their turn. Let's see. He's going
That's
to
my
move.
torch.
Yeah, there you go.
I think is this the first time that JoJo's seen my weapon?
Yes,
Bug, I mean.
yes. It's the first time anyone's seen your weapon, I do believe.
I think it is.
Even you.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, let's see. Those of you with dark vision, well,
Mhm.
specifically Bug, gets to roll a spot check and a listen check.
Well, technically,
No, you can see them
oh, okay.
at this point.
So I was just like, yeah, I whipped out my tool.
Yep.
I'm like,
God damn it.
I actually didn't mean the phrasing like that either.
Alright. Okie dokie. That means that it is now, Blank's turn. As now you see two spider-like entities come forth.
Oh,
One second,
no,
just gotta.
yeah.
Okay.
Blank, he's going to move to here. So, yep, okay. This so
Vecna did what?
This.
Are we literally facing demons right now? Is that what's happening?
You are literally facing demons. Hold on a second.
Guess whose natural element they're immune to? This is not going to be fun.
Ass kickery? Are there spiders?
One of them looks like this.
Aw. Can I keep it?
No, you have enough fucking pets.
No, it's huge.
It will probably
it's
try to
literally-
eat you.
Let me wrestle it.
I'm like, I'm still gonna try.
Just like I'm gonna keep. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to roll initiative.
Nope, you have a
No,
nat 20. You're
you
first.
already rolled nat 20. Oh yeah, and the other one,
Oh Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah.
tell me, Jamie, tell me that doesn't look
The
like
other
it'd
one
be a
looks
great
like
pet for Bug.
It would be a great pug.
Nope, the
Also-
first one specifically.
Also,
bad.
God,
Too bad they don't have a head that the helmet would fit on.
Okay.
that's a mirror
What is that?
retriever. That's
Also, while I was waiting for my friend, I went through the Druid Companion and all that other stuff and got my pets fixed. Because
Oh,
they were missing some items. Because they gain skill and feats at just like a
Yes.
Druid does.
Yes, they do.
So-
Yeah.
They each now have run.
Yeah.
I also made sure to get their hit points. They have 6 hit die now. So they have nearly as much
Yeah,
HP as I do. Annoyingly. So,
Speaking
they're
of
good.
which, it is John's turn.
Okay, John, I believe in you.
Those two creatures just showed up.
John's gonna move here next to Blank, and holding his sword in one hand, he pulls out his wand of fireballs,
Good friend.
Wand of fireballs.
and
Okay,
he's gonna
center it on them too.
he's centering it here.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Roll for damage action.
Yep. It's 5d6 and yeah. Yeah, 18.
except for that one that was really good damage.
Yeah.
And what's the DC? 15?
I believe the DC on the wand is a 15. Sadly, my breath weapon is a higher DC now.
Oh no, it's 13 actually.
Oh, really?
No, it's absolute minimum, so it is 13. I do believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's treated as a sorcerer with a minimum
Okay, and
12.
you dealt that. Okay. They seem completely unaffected.
He slides the wand into his sleeve.
Or is it? Yeah.
They are. I want to point out they are demons, so the odds are they're like immune to a lot.
Well, they did react, like they did like take cover quickly, but the fire doesn't seem to have dealt enough damage, or dealt
What is
any
this?
damage.
Oh, that's a torch.
Oh, okay.
That's a
it looks
torch.
like it looks like a gun.
Right. Actually, question, Alex. I know when we
What's
were
that?
hunting.
That's Varric's gun.
Yeah.
Right.
I know when we were hunting animals, I was able to make 2 claw attacks. Is that still a thing?
When making a full attack action,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Then I'd be better off using my sword.
Well, actually, when making a full attack action, you can use all of your
So, claw, bite.
yes, all of your natural attacks.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
But they're at -5 respectively.
Yeah. So I'm better off using my sword.
Okay, so Bug, it is now your turn. Now clearly see the demons.
Yeah. Oh wait, that one. There you go. That's all I do now.
That's all.
Forward. Okay.
Did you? I have a question, God. Did you share my sheet with them, or
Second here. Here.
or just blanks, or did?
Right. Just revealing all the low light. Okay.
I have a question. Are we out in like the forest or something?
Yeah, you're on a field, basically.
Oh, great. So it was like
At
right
night.
after I talked to my mom. I tried to. What I
No,
told
this
her
is
to my mom.
nighttime now.
Yeah, it's nighttime now.
We were
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we were just like we were just crashing out for camp. and then-
Thankfully, one of these creatures apparently not one.
Yeah.
Ha!
They made the mistake of stepping on a stick.
Well, I mean, it gave you time to prep, so yeah.
Also, at least with my listen check too.
Yeah, no.
Even with -10, that was still pretty legit.
The retriever has no skills whatsoever. Fun creature, the retriever.
At any rate.
Oh yes. actually, you know what? No, you can basically just look up their stat sheet. You know what they do.
No, I already know what they. I don't even need to
Yeah,
look it up. I know.
Yeah, you don't need to look. Yeah. All right. So, Bug's turn. Trixus, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Plus your
Well,
dogs.
and my dogs. Well, my dogs are gonna. They can dash, right?
But they can run
Yeah, that's like.
if they want to.
They just.
Well, that's a dash, yeah.
You
Now
said it was
there's an angry barbarian flanked by wolves.
You said it was a Behemoth and a Retriever. Or Bebelith, I mean.
A what? Yeah. A retriever and a beblith.
Fuck balls.
Okay, now they're within my range. And I have a full attack action now,
Yep.
If so,
so I can fire one shot at each.
well, no, you can fire 2 shots at one and 1 shot at the other.
Yeah, but I had to move to get close enough into my range.
How much did you have to move?
25 feet.
Oh no, you had to move 25 feet.
Yeah.
Well,
You didn't move-
each range increment, you can take a minus. You can take a -2 to your attack for the range increment.
I know, but
Right.
then I'd have to take another -2.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I'm weighing the pros and cons. Next round I'm gonna do that, but right now I
mean,
wanted to get them within range.
You could declare one of them your enemy with the bow since it's night. And I doubt we're gonna let these things get away.
What I was gonna say also, I'm pretty sure that because we moved the
Okay.
with Trixus would have stayed closer to Bug.
Well, I stay behind Buck.
What?
Stay behind.
Well, closer than like a 50 plus feet.
If you want to take a full attack action, you can. I'm gonna throw it out because I was controlling you for a while. So
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll take a full attack action.
Just 3 nat 20s.
so just do a normal attack -2,
Okay, well here's the normal attack.
and then do a full attack.
Oops, I forgot the -2. Okay, flank no, power attack -2.
Yeah, there you go. As long as it's somewhere. And who are you targeting?
The big bastard. This one.
They're both very big.
Well, the non-glowy one. This one.
They're not.
Third. Yeah. All right. For 8 damage. Let's see here.
It is a celestial oath bow, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I haven't declared it. Isn't my celestial oath bow magic?
Yes, your
far
celestial
enough?
bow is
Very
magic.
magical.
So I was just making sure of that in case it has resistance to piercing damage.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have damage reduction. Oh, that's. Ooh.
Oh crap! That means they might look at me like, oh
Actually,
no.
Oh no, I'm wrong. I am wrong. 1 second here. When you cast your fireball.
Mhm.
Did they dislike that?
The gray one did seem to take a bit of damage.
Okay.
'Cause I'm wrong. Look at me.
Okay. So
All right.
I'm gonna do a full attack on the.
However,
Oh,
it also appeared to pair itself.
okay. So we have an issue. Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack the same one twice. I'm gonna try and down one at a
And you do indeed hit.
full attack. Yes.
So
Okay.
then do your full attack.
I just did. Trixus attacks with Torn Oath Bow number 2.
Attack 2 isn't crit. Or no, it's not. Fuck. No, confirm. Damage is fucking good though.
Is that a nat 20 and then a nat 1?
Yeah, so
That is
you didn't confirm, but you at least did good damage.
right. So attack 1 was 18 damage and 16 damage. So basically, you guys just saw 3 arrows. I like to think what actually happened.
Oh, one sec. GM's gonna be coming back in a minute. Well, go ahead, Jamie.
No, I have a thing.
Also, Jamie,
Yeah.
you weren't here for this, but you know how Varric's got his pimp cane? Well, you see him grab the top of it, give it like a little twist, and he pulls out a glowing fucking sword.
Right.
So that yellow aura is the glow from his sword.
Ah, okay, so the 18 didn't hit.
Okay, still.
Oh,
This is what I think my characters did.
Yeah, pretty much.
that's literally what rapid shot does.
Shink.
You know, if you get splitting each one on your bow, each one of your arrows magically splits into 2.
We should get that.
It'll be working soon.
24 points of damage in 1 round to that non-glowy bastard.
Nope, only 16.
Oh. Wait.
The 22 didn't hit.
Oh no, the oh yeah, let's see. The 8 hit, or you hit for the 8 damage, and you
Right.
hit for 16 damage, but the 18
Right.
did not hit.
Right, okay. So 24
Just bounce up.
complete damage.
And funnily enough, your critical strike didn't deal a lot of damage.
Right, yeah. Man. But
Right.
still,
But now,
a hit.
Varric's turn.
Tell Vecna to suck my knob.
See, I can move to.
You hit it.
I can move right to the second corner of that thing. I'm using the
Just
auras to
finally
mark
loaded
my.
the image.
I'm using the auras to mark my stuff. So literally all I can do is I can just move, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call out some buddies.
God damn it.
No, I won't, because there's a bunch of shit
God
already.
damn it. 1 second here.
I'll,
I gotta get
I'll,
their stat sheet now.
I was gonna call up Kodo and Poto, but if you don't want me to, 'cause it's a bunch of sheets.
1 second here.
Oh,
It's a bunch of sheets. 1 second here. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Where are you throwing them? Mark it on the map. Because I can't hear you.
You died
hopefully he
again.
sees that. Oh shit, cool. Yay! Kodo and Poto. Now we got 2 cats and 2 fucking dogs. Can't tell if he's back or not. I love this fact right here. Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford were drunk in the scene where Leia and Solo arrive at Cloud City due to partying all night in the morning with the Rolling Stones and Eric Idle. Also, the fact that George Lucas convinced Carrie Fisher there was no underwear in space.
You're back.
Yeah, he's back. I'm assuming they just go on my initiative.
You now have control over the tokens.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that would have been, yeah. That's close enough. Can you hear me?
Yep.
No.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I can't hear. Uh-oh.
I may actually have to like start beating someone for this.
Do you like live in the boonies?
No, I live in a suburb in the Twin Cities. The problem is they just refuse to give me the service that I'm fucking paying for.
Well, it is central.
Are you under a contract with them?
Yeah,
For how much longer?
I have no idea. It's just a like, and they lie too. Like you can do their speed test, and it's like, oh yeah, you're getting the exact amount. No, I have it pulled up on my task manager. 16 kilobytes a second. 16 kilobytes, not megabytes. Like, god damn.
And it's not even
That's
like we're in a. It's not even like we're at a peak time right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is literally midnight where I'm at. You know.
That's weird.
You're in a different time. I thought you were in the Twin Cities.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's almost one
not-
where I am.
Yeah, it's almost one. It's 12:45. Sorry. You know.
I was like gonna say, because you said live in the Twin Cities, and then you said it's like midnight. I'm like, wait a second.
I'm mad. Anywho, so what was your turn? You throw them out. They're there.
I throw
you
them
can
out. I'm
control
assuming I can't have them act.
Yeah, that's their son.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Now the demons. Yay!
Fuck you, demons.
Because. Let's see.
Wait, are my wolves bigger than your lions?
Oh fuck yeah! My lions are only large.
No, the wolves are also large.
Oh, okay, they're the same size then.
Yeah, the same size.
I thought he had huge or something.
Yeah, they're not quite dire wolves yet. They have to go up one more. I have to go up one more level before they're
You gotta
considered
wait a
dire.
while. Yeah.
Because they're at 6 hit die right now. Once they hit 7, they're dire wolves. Wow.
You're just feeding them fucking steroids.
Basically.
I'm feeding the bones of our enemies.
But okay, whose turn is it now?
It's the demons, but I think
Oh god, DC'd again.
I can't believe Stuck could have got me out of that deal the entire time, but he wanted to crank call Vecna.
They're respected fucking Stuck more now.
Mhm.
I mean, I do. I really do. Like, he's my grandpa now. But
Cause Stuck's got style.
but Stuck did just get into some deep shit.
Yeah. Like we weren't gonna piss off Vecna somehow.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Creep Destroyer Tim. Some call me Tim.
Question: Who are those aimed at?
Bud,
Oh,
roll reflex.
shoot.
Which is on your main page.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get there.
I have a reflex of 11.
The saving throw?
Yeah.
I think is it for both of them?
Not for me, no, I was just saying.
I was just asking the GM if she had to roll a separate one for each of them.
But he can't hear us.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna get some water while he's out then.
Eye Ray. I want to point out, Eye Ray sounds like something that a 41 fire damage to Bug. Bug, how do you feel?
I'm alive.
Is the gray spider I was attacking? Or is it the sparkly one? Okay, well that one's gonna die.
Yeah, gray spider is the.
I am now very angry.
You have healing potions too.
Yes, we all have healing potions.
She still just watched that happen though.
Pure, just have the. Oi! Fucking slay me shit! Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Like your dick!
Uh-oh. Hey.
Oh, shit! Ah!
Oh, lovely.
You know what? I'm alright with this! Bring it!
I got you.
I'll cut off one of your fucking antennae bullshits. Fucking shove it up your own ass.
So, the demons moved?
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh, lovely.
It's coming for me.
Oh, hey, guess what? Hey, John.
Hmm?
Get the other spider.
Okay.
I got this one.
No, me, Blank and I are coming to help.
Yay!
Oh no,
La-
poor Kitty.
I think you have to roll because I don't have the sheet. Their fort is +6. Here, I can roll a d20 and then just add +6.
20, not bad.
I like my roll more.
Right?
My roll would be a 20 versus a 12.
Your roll was higher than the entire thing.
I'm opening up a new thing really quick. New text document.
Oof.
Damn. Okay.
How's your lion doing?
Half.
That's okay. My buddies will come help you.
Even if they poof, they don't they're not dead.
I know. But with my guys, we can surround it.
That's why I got I summoned them all.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
What does con damage do?
It reduces your constitution until you get rest.
For on the thing, on the. So is that the same line it attacked?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It's probably
I
a
think
poison.
I'm assuming that lion would be dead because. Hold on. Stats. 10. Yeah, that lion's at 1.
Okay, so you see the spider now that I'm working again, or at least it sounds like it.
Yeah, I see the spider.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Oh.
the spider just come up to the lion, bite down into it, and it squeals in pain. It's nearly gone.
Yeah, that lion's at 1.
Lovely.
And everyone roll a spot check.
Oh,
Oh,
peachy.
great. Well, my familiar's staying back, but they can also roll one, so...
Okay.
There's
Well, I see
mine.
it.
Yeah, you do.
No, too distracted by the fight.
Well, I'll point out whatever it is. Don't you fucking worry.
And then.
Oh, right. Fuck a duck. What even are those things?
They're human-sized black creatures with large pointy ears and knife-like fingers.
We got Freddy Krueger!
Now it's Blank's turn.
Like help.
Second blank.
Like help.
So. Blank is going to charge the spider that tried to flank. Because he's from that square. Oh, he can definitely do that.
Yep.
Because even though it's because he gets plus 5 feet on a charge now,
Yep. Oh yeah. Hey.
so he can actually make it because you can move double your movement on the charge.
Yep. Fuck him up.
Kill it.
Go.
Kill it.
Come on,
Kill
blank.
it.
Charge flop.
Just fall on it. Just fall on it.
Come on,
So
Blank.
Roll around. Give it rolling damage.
Come on, blank. Do the flop.
Do I have to roll a strength check?
no, it's not the supercharge.
Oh,
There's
so
no wall.
Are just charging and attacking it? Okay.
You may not be able to roll 60 miles an hour down a hill, but you sure as hell cause damage like you can.
Power attack. So he's gonna drop his AC because he has heedless charge. So before. So technically, its AC goes down by 4 for right now.
Okay. Doesn't matter because he's not the retriever doesn't care.
What is it trying to retrieve? Are fucking dicks? What is going on?
So I can't remember with power attack. It's -1. That'd be 3. So -4 that'd be 12. So power attack bonus is 12. Right?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm just doing the weapon attack for the charge.
Well, charges are the power attack isn't increased unless you have leap attack.
The bonus isn't the damage, right?
Yeah, the bonus.
Because it'd be only it'd be +3 for every -1, and if he's taking -4, that'd be +12 damage.
+3. Where are you getting the +3?
Because the 200, I thought 200 weapon added +3 for every -1.
No, it adds +2.
Oh, +2. So
Yep.
it's +8.
Yep.
Still,
Big difference.
and 4
50% more
damage.
50%.
That's power attack bonus is not the damage.
Power attack bonus is the damage.
So
Power
okay,
attack.
that's what I was asking. Additional damage bonus, that would be 2d6
Fuck him up.
power
I don't
charge.
know if that'll actually work.
It-
If you type in 2d6.
It did.
Oh shit, it does. Oh hey, look at that. 43 points of damage. Yeah, buddy. So it takes 43 points of damage. Alright. That fucking hurt. Alright, John, it is your turn.
So John's gonna flap his wings. So I've got just enough to get right next to the lion.
Okay.
And then, let's see here.
You can make one attack.
No flank, no power attack.
It's damage. Alright. Let's see here. So that's a total of 19 plus 12.
And my spell discharges, but very likely, I'm guessing, doesn't work.
No effect. Yeah. Immune to electricity. Fun thing about demons. Alright, so 19 plus 12, so that's 21 points of damage. Alright. That is reduced by 10.
On a magical weapon.
Yeah, on a magical weapon. It's reduced by 10.
God damn.
Or is it? Let's see here. Yep.
Actually, I would have hit an AC of 32. Or 33, because I didn't add the...
Oh no. Oh man. Oh boy. Let me tell you how much of a difference that makes.
No, I know. I was trying to do the modifiers for the weapon thing.
Okay, let's see here. So minus 11.
Anyway.
Yeah. Damn it. I mean, you hit it. Your weapon discharges. Nothing happens. Except it now looks at you. And you know, you can't really tell exactly what a demon is thinking. But if a demon could say something, or if this thing could say something, it'd be, "Really, motherfucker? Go step up on the grill." All right, Bug's turn.
Right. Jesus.
You hear Trix says, "Go for the shiny one!
Yeah.
That's worth more
I'm
points!"
doing everything again because I have new stuff.
Actually, no, he'd be actually on that fucking spider himself. Yeah. Or,
No, no.
I don't know. Probably it'd be better to just do it like that, just so...
Yeah, just
But
have to be there.
he's on it, pretty much, because he's touching. It's really hard, because they're, like, one is a slightly angled guy.
Professor Oak will pay more for the shiny one. Okay.
Doing the leap attack the thingy on him.
And you got
I
flanking,
was
too.
wrong. I was wrong. Oh man, look at me. It gets to move an additional 10 feet, but whatever, that doesn't matter. Alright. I think I know what you're doing. Make that jump check.
Right, I'll do that first. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I did double check. Leap attack, actually. You don't add. It's not ×4. It's only ×3 for your for power attack bonus. Still pretty big, but
That's fine.
Yeah, doubling of a double, I'm guessing it was.
it's doubling of a double. It's plus 100%, but that it's the way it does math is funky, but does specifically say.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. get +2 to your attack for charging.
And she's got flanking too.
Yep.
Am I doing full attack or no?
No, you can't do a full attack.
Just
Not unless you have
making
pounce.
sure it's my
Oh boy.
That's the next
Okay,
thing. We need
so
to
we
get
need to
you
get you
bug. We need to
pounce.
get you pounce.
Oh, fucking
Right.
Christ.
Lion Totem Barbarian.
Yep.
Or Feral Template.
All right, that's not really a feat, is it?
No, that's true.
You could get it via magic items.
Pounce hat.
Pounce boots, but yeah.
So the power attack penalty is what I'm spending if I do that, right?
Yes, the power attack penalty is what you're spending, and the power attack bonus is 3 times whatever you spend.
No additional attack bonus though, right?
Nope. Actually, let's see here.
No, that'd be +2 from the charge.
Yeah, +2 from charge. Also, Varric, what's your aura again? I forget.
It should say on my sheet. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, because I'm not gonna remember all your stuff for you.
I forgot.
It's pretty important.
Maneuvering Commander. I cannot remember what that does. I don't have my book open.
I know someone who has maneuvering commander. Maneuvering commander means you get +2 on your first attack each turn.
Okay, so
If you start
that'd be
the- so you-
+4 for her additional attack bonus.
Okay.
So
Fortunately-
AC 25.
Yeah, AC 25.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, that is.
I have the Righteous Wrath, I think is the one.
Righteous Wrath. Yeah. How much damage does that
I
do?
did take that. Well, it's the will save throw DC 10 plus half my raging class. Plus your modifier, which is total 14.
14. Okay, 1 second. Elblith's got a roll. It's will save. Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
But it is now Trix's turn, unless you want to do something else.
No, that's fine.
Well, first things first.
Nice.
Okay, so Lucian will attack first. And they don't have full attack. Wait. Hold on, let
I
me
was
check.
gonna say you might want to come towards Varric and just do a rapid shot.
I will be.
Okay.
But
Well, actually,
Lucian.
you can only take that while doing full attack, but yeah.
No, if you do a standard attack action, you could rapid shot.
No, it says specifically full attack.
For rapid, it does.
Yep.
Oh.
Taking a full attack action. Take a 5-foot step.
Which I'll be doing. They can do a full attack. Their base attack bonus is now 6.
They cannot do a full attack. They both moved.
That is a fair
if
point.
I'm not
Thank you.
mistaken. Yep.
Well, attack. They can only obviously. I don't have an ability to give them flank.
Well, it's just
No, they have
+2.
flanking.
It's just no, but you can't
Oh.
add it into their macro.
Well, technically, I can real quick. Didn't do much.
Yeah, no. Neither
But-
of them.
But that's not the point. The point is to stretch. As far as I know. But then I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way. Actually, no, I take a 5-foot step
It's
this
so
way.
trapped. It's so trapped.
Well, I'm mostly giving everybody else advantage. Is what I'm
It's
trying.
it's so trapped.
But
It's so trapped.
great. That's peachy. Anyway, I'm gonna take full, and then I'm gonna attack full tilt.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna name it my enemy first.
It already is. It already is.
You already named it your enemy.
You already did that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, you can attack with it like that.
Sworn Oath Bow. This is for the rapid shots. Flank, no. Power attack, -2. Additional attack bonus, no. Okay. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, so it's somewhere between 20 and... Let me look here. 20 and 22. Got it. Well, here's my full attack.
Fuck him.
Whoops. I hit it wrong. I did it wrong. Hold on.
Ignore that one.
Ignore. Full attack. Yes. Click.
Awesome. So the other two hit. Let's see here. For a total, yeah, that's quite a bit of damage. 17 plus 14. Oh, fuck, my brain.
31.
31, yep. Nice. This poor thing.
How does it look?
It's looking pretty rough, if we're being honest here.
I flip it off.
Alright, Varric, it is now your move.
No. Unless you have like a magic fireball to shoot downwind at these fuckers.
Because I can get into the spot. So I can get into over here. And I attack it. I'm assuming I have flanking, technically.
Nope.
I don't?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna tumble check as I'm moving through the fucking area then.
There you go. Double check.
Come on,
Do
Tumble
that
Man.
shit. Do that shit. Do
What does
that
that do?
shit. Oh, tumble is the best skill. Oh, let's see. I have to actually double check that because I auto assumed you were going to succeed. 1 second here.
Well, it's not like I can provoke attack ops because I'm not moving through its area. I'm moving into its area.
Let's see. Tumble, 1F, provoking no attack. So,
I technically wouldn't be provoking an attack op though. That's the thing.
tumble at 1/2 speed through an area occupied by an enemy over. Alright. Nope. Let's see here. Let's see. Tumble at 1/2 speed through an area occupied by an enemy over, under, or around the opponent. As part of normal movement, provoking no attacks of opportunity while doing so. Failure means you stop before entering an enemy occupied area. Time up to. Okay, yeah, no. You just kind of bump into one of its legs as you attempt to maneuver.
Well, can I at least still attack or no?
Yes, you can, because it's part of your move action.
Okay. But I can't acrobatic it?
Nope.
Damn.
Wouldn't really matter, because you know that this is not an outsider, it is a construct, and is thus immune to sneak.
Oh, yeah.
Is it made of clockworks and gears?
It is made of metal.
Rude.
I am attacking it with adamantine.
Oh, yes, you are. Doesn't matter, because it doesn't have damage reduction, so, you know.
No, I know.
Of all the days not to be attacking that thing with electricity.
Right.
No.
How do you get... Yeah, no. Alright, Varric, your ever brave captain, goes in, fails his tumble check, just bumping into its leg, and then tries to stab. It doesn't work.
Lieutenant Dan!
It's Captain Kirk.
No, right now it's Lieutenant Dan.
Alright.
Okay, me and Blank are just gonna go after the other spider then.
Alright, so now it is the demon's turn.
Fuck you, demon.
Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go with the Belblith. Guess what it gets to do?
Flying shift?
No.
Bite.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay. Gotta pull up its sheet. Bellblith. And guess what? It's a monster, so it goes by different rules than you do. Okay. So.
Is it
Gentlemen,
attacking
you
me?
suffer 15
Wings
points
of
damage
cover.
and roll a fortitude save.
Wrong.
Alright, what does that do exactly?
It negates the attack.
Okay, so
The dragon gets bitch slapped by a platinum dragon claw. the spider. As he looks at it and says, "Oh, what's wrong, demon?"
This round cannot be made and is wasted against you.
Yep. He looks at it and says, "Oh, what's wrong, demon? Is your brain one of your most underused muscles?"
Oh.
He feels a little insulted by it. It's a little mean.
If a spider
So
can
mean.
look insulted.
It
In
would.
fact, it's so mean. In fact, it's so mean. Let's see, that just negates the first attack?
Yes,
What
but
does
it's
it
an
do?
instantaneous action.
What does it do to your other...
When it comes to applying to other things, it gives me a bonus on reflex saves and a bonus to AC if applicable.
Okay.
For your turn or just for that attack?
For the attacks. Oh, that's just another physical attack.
Yep. So, it still hits you, doesn't it? If you choose to attack an area, which you... Fireball spawns plus... providing you total cover against a single attack spell or something. The first attack is wasted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not sure I can use that multiple times.
Yeah, no.
What's the
Okay.
ruling on instant actions, Chris?
Immediate actions, you only get one per turn.
Okay, that's fine.
It's like a reaction.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And I have to reload the page because guess what's glitching out on me? Come on now. Okay, so that one hits. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, you got 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Yeah,
How you doing there, John?
it's not that bad.
He just keeps looking at it. So, you
Okay.
decided. You decided you want some shut the fuck up?
You cut out during that insult, so I didn't hear a word of it.
He looks at the
You
spider and
decide
says,
you want some...
he looks at the spider and says, so you decided you want some? You decided you want some shut the fuck up?
Would you like some shut the fuck up? Slap? I guess you do.
I am so glad I built my quote mine.
Okay.
Are you
Come on
rolling
now.
for quotes?
No, I'm just choosing ones that feel appropriate for this fight. That first one was literally a Vegeta line.
Okay.
Come on, Paige, load, for fuck's sake. It's not that hard, it's just numbers. Okay, give me a minute, because it gets to make a second claw attack against you.
We're doing our best, sir.
Oh, wait a second, you have a cloak of displacement, don't you?
Yep, actually we need to roll to see if that even hit me.
Whoa, whoa.
Zay, just roll the D100 real quick.
It hits.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is there a way we can upgrade that?
There's a major cloak of displacement,
Okay, we're getting you that.
Yeah.
but it's much more expensive.
I mean, my
And
current one gives me a 20% chance to be missed.
Okay, I might need one.
That
Does
does
that-
not hit. My AC is 24 with shield. So it just bangs off the force plate.
Got lucky there. If it had rolled one more... Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's just gonna look at it again. Like I said, are you too stupid to realize you can't hurt me?
It did hurt you.
It doesn't know that.
John
it was pretty
John
good.
barely flinched from that attack.
The Bellblith is smarter than the average person.
It barely did 5% damage.
It's fine. Hey, guess what? Next turn might not be the same case. Anywho, so now baboos. Yeah, baboos. one. How much? 50. So if this one's just going to run up, it's no attack. This one's also
Since
going
it
to
moved through my light, can I try to identify what they are?
Yes.
I'm assuming knowledge the plane since I know they're fucking demons.
Yes. Or religion.
Okay, I'll roll them both.
Alright. Religion. That is a babu. That is an assassin of the demons. And it's covered in goop.
Why?
And it can make sneak attacks. So that's a fun thing.
Okay, well, Lucian's about to die.
Sneak attacks. Well, actually, it doesn't get to attack because it only has,
A certain amount of movement.
60. Yeah, only got so much movement. It's not super fast. Alright, and what's the word? What am I doing? Oh yes, that's right. Retriever. So you and Blank both get attacks of opportunity as this happens.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck you, you stupid little carpet muncher!
I mean, when it comes to things, you're
I have
probably
a
the one it's
question.
targeting.
Yes.
Can Blank use his attack of opportunity to start a grapple?
No, I don't think you can.
You could kill
Take
it.
Let me double check.
Please murder it,
Let's see.
so that we
Grapple.
can make it
Just look at-
ours.
It's funny.
We just have to remove its brain and put a new one in.
Special attacks.
Because it's the construct.
Grapple checks. No.
No? Okay.
No. Yeah.
So,
Then just please murder it, please. Just stab it in its face.
do I get flanking since it ran past both of us?
No.
I have to ask just in case.
Just in case, yeah.
Help.
No.
Help.
Additional attack bonus. No. Power attack bonus. It's still at the minus, so it's.
Who knows? They might kill it before it gets to you. Fucking Christ, goddamn.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, and now time for...
Hold on.
You never know. You never know. You could deal...
Very,
No, you couldn't. Actually.
very help.
I'm working on it. That's why I told you to run towards Varric the first time.
Well, I had a choice to make. I didn't realize I'd be having it,
There we go, Varric.
Yeah,
Ha!
it's
Ha! You blew out your own eye, you stupid spider.
It double crit. It double failed. It double failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it double failed. Do you know what that means?
Did it just explode?
Alright, as it's going towards you, it looks towards Blank, and you see its eye, you see one of its eyes kind of roll, and then its head explodes and it dies.
It just basically did 41 damage to itself.
It did 41 damage to itself.
So I
Nice.
just watched it slide to a stop in front of me.
Oh my god, oh my god. God damn,
see,
god
hey,
damn it.
my crit fucking scratched its lens.
Oh my god. God.
It
Well,
was
no,
like,
it can't be crit, but yeah.
My crit scratched its lens.
God damn it. God damn it.
Connect!
Do you know what the chance of that happening is?
Like 1 in 1,000 or something like that?
Yeah,
More?
it's pretty.
It's two chances of
But
5%.
then there's the chance of
So
somebody's for instant revival last game session.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, my 3
Remember,
net 20 death
back
saves.
to back. Oh my god. Everything 3 times in a row.
He nat 20 death saved 3 times in a row last game.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad because it just has to make the one attack against you.
were you gonna use the? Because I know what those things are capable of. Were you gonna use the one saver? Fuck you.
That would have just straight murdered me in the first place. So
No.
no one will do.
Let's see.
Okay.
I have 64 hit HP right now, so
Well, there's no saver. Fuck you. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, no, that's an eye right, actually.
all right. So this thing's dead in front of me.
It just had to make the one attack on you, and then it would have. Oh, so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You have no idea.
I yell out to Trixus, "You're welcome."
Thank you, Captain Kirk.
12d6 points of damage.
Jesus fucking titillating fuck.
Every turn.
I have a question. Does the
Yeah.
ground count as a wall?
What?
No.
So
Okay.
Blank couldn't fall on someone.
Well, he could, but you know it's not the same.
I can't jump charge and just.
No, that's not how charging works. If you had a fly speed, sure, maybe.
Okay.
That's what we need. We
everybody-
need to get Blank magical rockets.
Everybody remember that. He said it if Blink had a fly speed.
I need to learn to cast fly.
All right. At this point, I do believe it's Blank's turn.
Get him, big guy. Help the doggo.
My doggo.
I'm so mad. So mad.
I'm trying to see what the distance. Oh,
Well, you can't hit them, but you could
Hold on.
just like barrel through them.
hold on. I only have to be able to get into the threat range to attack. I don't have to get right next to it for a charge.
Oh,
It's true.
right. Okay.
Get him.
Actually,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
Fuck him up.
He's gonna charge the one behind the doggo.
Yay! Save
Actually,
my puppa.
do we want the big spider or the little spider's dead first?
Deal with the little ones. I think I've got the big one.
Okay, this big one or this little one, he's charging.
They're not spiders.
It's technically flanked though.
Technically, yes.
By the dog, yeah.
I want to get my goddamn flanking.
Murder it, my friend. Murder it.
I'm so mad.
I
So
can't shoot around blank. If I moved here.
It's okay.
No.
I have contingencies with contingencies. It's
Hold
it's
on.
fine.
For power attack, you can take up to your base attack bonus negative, right?
Yep.
I gotta look at a number really quick.
Okay, so I can move
'Cause
there.
I just remembered. Okay, so fuck. So that's.
I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
I can apply my penalty to my armor instead of the attack.
Maximum still stays the same.
Yeah, my maximum is 14. For the damage
Okay.
bonus.
Fuck him up.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Fuck him up.
2d6.
And while you're attacking that babu, roll a reflex save. Yeah, you still gotta roll a reflex save.
Even for.
Yes, you still have to roll a reflex save. Blank still has to roll a reflex save. Ooh.
I exploded whatever the fuck I attacked.
Oh yeah, no. It's gone.
It's like, aha!
Alright.
There's like a
you notice-
drill.
You notice as the drill pierces through it, the goo on it begins melting away at the drill.
So it can melt
And it takes-
adamantine?
Hardness does not reduce this damage.
Okay, so my pupper should not attack it. Okay, got it.
Actually, is the drill magic?
It should be. It was
Is the drill magic?
yeah, it's +1.
Okay, yeah. It still gets the reflex save. If it's not magic, it doesn't get a reflex save.
Plus doesn't even if it's adamantine, it
If
doesn't
it's
count
not
as
magic,
magic.
it doesn't get a reflex save. Well, if the only thing about it being magic is that a magic weapon has the possibility to resist it.
So there's acid
no,
that can melt
a 7
adamantium.
doesn't cut it.
I'm gonna harvest
Yes, it
some
is.
of this goddamn. I'm harvesting some of this fucking acid.
Good plan.
That'd be useful.
I have a stupid plan in
No.
mind right now.
John,
Yeah.
it is now your turn.
Good.
You can full attack at advantage.
Oh yeah, on my
Yeah,
turn though,
plus two.
we skipped the lions twice though now.
Oh yeah, we have. We haven't. Well, the thing is, you're supposed to be doing
I
that.
well fuck it.
I know. But
The
yeah,
one next
So
to him has.
yeah. Sick of the
here,
spider.
I'll say this: the lions probably aren't able to pierce through its armor.
Yeah, but they can go fuck the little things up.
Maybe.
As John swings down to the spider.
Oh wait, it's.
You are a fool. I'm going to crush you and throw you to the wind.
Okay, you hit him.
Damn.
Only you get only 2 attacks, right?
Yep. I'm guessing the second one probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, you only get 2 attacks. Let's see. Second one does not hit.
Did you include
But the first
flanking?
one does.
I
and
did.
You deal, you know. You do deal a significant amount of damage to it.
Yep.
I mean, it's hurt.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Bug's turn. Unless you have something you can do as a. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
As a note, you can't leap attack unless you charge. So.
No, yeah. I don't get a full attack then, do I?
No, you get a full attack.
You can do a full attack.
Right, if I'm not doing a leap attack.
Yep. I was expecting you to have much more trouble with this encounter than you are.
What else?
That
I mean,
came in late.
one made himself explode.
One dealt 41 damage to himself. So yeah, that's true.
What all am I putting on my input?
We were having trouble until that point.
Flank. You have flank.
Yeah, that's it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just say
I believe so,
you
yes.
flank. Yeah.
You can still power attack, you just can't leap attack.
Right.
Oh, those first two definitely hit.
Yeah, they do. And she only has 2 if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
So that's -7 and -9. I mean, yeah, you're taking chunks out of it. Looks hurt.
Yeah.
All right. What? It is now Trixis' turn.
Well, Trixus is gonna bolt to right here. And then take a single shot at that glowing motherfucker.
Okay, take a shot.
Suck on these, you little shite! I don't get flanking.
Oh, you're using the great axe.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, the great axe is a good one.
Well, shit.
I mean, you hit it, and it seems to pierce in, but it just kind of pops out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have Luna.
Also, it should. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Luna's
and
attacking from the bottom.
Luna's a bottom.
She's a bottom top.
Hey, does no damage.
What?
Wait, don't you have to roll another d6 for that?
I mean,
It doesn't
you
do
can,
any damage. It doesn't do any
if it's just
damage.
doubling it, it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, She's just literally there for window dressing. Lucian's gonna turn around and see this right into the. Can you disengage as an action?
You can disengage as a full round action, yes.
Well,
Or as yeah, as action.
gone. She's gonna. Lucian's gonna go over here to the other side of his girlfriend because he is a top bitch.
Okay, so you're disengaging from who?
The one right in front.
That's probably the only one that can hit
No,
him.
disengage from this one. Never mind. Shit. Lucian's kind of stuck.
A little bit. Well, it's either taking it. Okay, 3.5. Take the attack of opportunity. You do not want to get hit by a full attack. John was lucky because he has a spell that prevents that.
Yep. No, he's gonna disengage from this big bastard.
Big bastard. Okay. Good choice. Because a babu hitting with 2 claws and a bite, all with
Right.
sneak attack, might kill your dog.
I swear to fucking Christ fucking mighty, if you kill my dog, we will find a resurrection resurrect the dog. I refused. So that little shite is gonna attack my pooper.
No.
That is not even close hit. Wow.
I think it just bit its own mandible.
Okay.
No, it just misses.
I want to see another one. Make it.
That's-
It melts
I'm
its
so
own
mad.
face.
I'm so mad. I am so fucking mad. Look at that.
There is a reason I ran away.
Look at that. It would have done 3d6 plus 5. That would have hurt.
That would have hurt. Thankfully, my doggos have 38 hit points now. So.
Okay. Okay. Now it is Varric's turn. So mad.
Varric, I believe in you, buddy.
I'm going to just double move, and I can move through blank.
Friendly square.
Yep. So I can move to right here. And as a free action, I can rally.
Do it. What does rally do? Roll your rally check. I forgot. I know it gives you like a +1.
+2 to all saves and shit. Let me pull up the book really quick.
Is someone snoring?
Yeah, it's my friend.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure you know.
Remember last time you guys thought it was me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just +2 to saves.
+2 to saves, eh?
Yeah,
You know,
and
that's useful.
yeah, it's a charisma check of I think 10.
I mean, roll it, I guess.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the book to load up. I'll just roll it just right now. Like, what's it?
There you go. Yay.
Yeah, sorry about the snoring too.
No, don't worry about it.
That's fine.
I was just worried if it was someone else.
But yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, rally. And now, it has a demon. So,
Hold on,
are you sure you're not going to... Lions?
The lions won't even be able to hit. So they're just literally just there to provide flanking and extra.
You can
Fine.
move a lion right here.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that. I'll move it to here, so at least it'll take up some fodder.
Well, you could move that other lion to here and provide a cushion for my dogs.
It's not even a cushion. It has 1 hit point.
Yeah, and in a minute, it will have 0.
True. A team squad need.
I'm dead serious. It failed its save against poison. It's gonna take another 2d6.
Wait, did it?
It's
Wait,
gonna
did the dog get attacked? Or
Nope.
No,
Oh,
it did,
God.
but it missed. I'm trying to make sure my dogs don't die.
All right. Hey, guess what?
what's
Look,
up?
that line's dead.
No. Something fun happens.
Let me guess. They summon a fucking Baylor.
No. Fuck. Can't. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Oh.
Roll an attack of opportunity. Everyone in range.
Does that rally boost that?
I don't think
All right, but I think we still have flanking.
I'm really upset that
And
I
it's
don't
your
get
first. It's your first attack this turn in the
Yep.
aura, so you get +2. And I was in range too, so I even. And I had flanking.
Yep. Smack up. All right.
Here's Blank's attack because he was in fucking range.
Remember.
Hmm?
Remember. You want? Yeah. No. Never mind. You can power attack.
Me?
Yep. You can power attack. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
I
it still
was about to-
it still says on. Yeah. Like yes.
you get an attack of opportunity, Jojo. A single attack of opportunity.
Blanks.
It's like, I'm gonna run away. Slice, 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 slice.
Power check, no. Additional attack bonus, no. Power check bonus, no.
This one could be sneak attacked.
Yeah, I learned if I try to do sneak attack for additional damage bonus, it multiplies it if it's a crit. And you're not supposed to multiply sneak attack. No.
Yeah, that's. Varric, being Varric. I mean, gotta use this. Alright, so that's a. Lions get it. I don't know if they want.
The wolves aren't gonna even attempt it. They're like, oh,
So,
we can't do shit here.
and.
Shit, 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 shit.
Would it be knowledge arcana to figure out what that was?
I mean, that'd be more knowledge to planes.
Oh, never mind.
Or knowledge
Okay.
religion.
I have bad
I'm
feeling.
not great with either.
I'm not. I
Just a
don't. I
roll.
don't have any. I'm not trained in it. Could I still try?
No.
There's planes, there's religion.
That. It just retreated. That was a plane shift.
It decided to fuck off, basically.
It fucked off.
It's like, oh.
It's like that this isn't working.
Mistakes were made. What about those little shades?
Speaking of which, at this point, these three baboos are like,
Our leader just bolted. What are we supposed to do?
yeah, it's like, oh. Lion gets an lion. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to say this as it attempts to run, one dies because blank. Wait, no, blank already made an attack of opportunity. Never mind. Does he have combat reflexes?
And I forgot. I just learned. It also adds my commander rating for my rally checks.
Oh boy. Alright, so that one bolts. They're all just fucking booking it at this point.
Oh no, you fucking don't!
You can get him with arrows. Blank, his weapon started to fucking melt when you hit it.
Yep. Oh, do the reveal areas.
Alright, are we out of initiative?
Yeah, basically. At this
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Well, as Trixie shoots at one, I'll pop a fireball between the furthest two.
Yeah,
And
I'll
I
take the
just-
one in back. I'll move up to here. I'll take the one in back.
I just looked up rally. It's not as strong as I thought it was.
Yeah, no, rally kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's only +1 on will saves against fear. I thought it was +1 on saves.
No, it kind of sucks.
At least I can do it for free.
Well, a fireball erupted here. In front.
Oh, I thought you were going after this guy.
Doesn't matter because your Celestial Oath Bow does no damage.
Well, the question is, does the fireball hurt either of them?
No. Wait, yes.
I was
yes,
gonna
it
say,
does. For 1 damage.
with the knowledge check for those, do I know if they have DR?
They do. You would know.
DR
DR 10/Cold Iron or good.
doesn't Trixis's bow count as good?
Nope.
My bow is technically a celestial. Like an actual entity celestial.
It is technically a Celestial, but it does not apply the good to the arrows. It's
That's a
effectively
fair
just
point.
an oath bow
Okay.
that can talk and
Okay.
identify things.
Do I have holy oil on me right? Let me check.
You know what? I'm gonna chuck something at one of them.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but Joe's gonna reach in the bag and break off a chunk of those manticore parts covered in the golden ice.
Okay.
Ew.
And
You have those.
I was the only one who could carry them at the time.
Okay.
And just strength check to chuck.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, no, range attack if you're gonna try and hit them with it.
Sure, ranged attack. Why not?
I want to see a nat 20. Just put it through his fucking head.
Well, I mean, you hit it. Roll 1d4
Oh,
plus
okay.
your strength.
So the ice doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna try and see if I have anything like weapon raise.
So smack it in the back of the head.
I mean, it gets hit.
And don't come back, you pathetic cowards!
Yeah, run away to your mama! Tell her she owes me!
Her mother probably exploded.
That's a fair point.
Oh man.
I mean...
But yeah, oof. That was a night.
Are they still there?
I mean, they're booking it. If you're letting them get away, they'll get away.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to do much more to hurt them.
I can't. I run up and I cast Entangle.
Roll reflex saves.
I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
You could do it.
I could do it, yes. I could very much do it. And just, they're all stuck there now.
May as well just let them run off, because it doesn't seem like we're hurting them that much.
No.
Fuck you!
Damage reduction 10, man. It's big. That fast healing just didn't do anything for him.
Alright, guys, let's go rip apart this fucker. It's technically evil, John, so we can do whatever we want to it.
It's mechanical.
It's mechanical.
It is mechanical.
Okay.
Okay. We could
Blank's
get it
actually
to new
gonna-
head.
Blank's actually gonna roll for shit because he has craft.
We could attach its legs to we could attach its legs to Blank. Blank could have spider legs.
What are you trying to do with your craft?
To see if there's any salvageable parts.
I mean, in its head, no. You could probably take its arms and legs and whatnot and melt them down
I mean,
for the pure metal.
What are they made of?
They're just made of ice. They're just made of steel.
I mean, we could always sell them to someone.
I say we get the legs and we attach them to the back of Blank, so in case he falls backwards, he can just go.
Those legs wouldn't.
But you thought this is my second form.
I mean, if you are looking to sell it,
This is my
It does
second
weigh-
form, Scuttlebutt.
It does weigh 6,500 pounds.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
Almost all of
Blink.
a Blank could carry that.
Almost all of which is steel.
We should sell that, Varric.
We should sell this.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna set up camp and light some.
Put out some torches.
There's a torch there, but yeah, we'll set up an actual fucking fire.
Don't we just want to go back to town?
It's still nighttime. Everything's open.
It is the middle of the night.
I don't want to try having a giant robot drag a demon into town in the middle of the night.
That's a fair point. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stay next to Blink.
The lions poof, and I put the.
How long do the lions last, actually?
You can command word them to poof.
Oh, okay, cool. Because, that one fucking... You could watch that one die.
Yeah, I can just command. You can. It's like you can turn them on and off. It's like a Pokeball. Like not on and off, but like I can command word them and they go on cooldown. So I don't have to watch fucking Kodo die.
Ugh, my darling, would you please come here?
Okay.
Blank's
I
actually
like push you into that spot I was in, and then I sit in your lap.
Blank's actually gonna take out his tools. It's for the first time you actually see him start like. You guys know RoboCop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instead of like having a gun in his leg, he has a toolkit.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's fun. Ancient machines.
Yeah.
All sorts of cool stuff they can do.
He's gonna fix his goddamn
How old is Blank? Let's see. I should probably slap an age on him.
mate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know when he's born.
No, I'm curious. Can I use since it's technically a drill, can I just use the craft mechanical, or
What are you trying to do, actually?
he wants to try to fix his fucking weapon.
Oh. That...
Because it did take 5 points
is
of
a drill.
damage.
Do you have what's it made out of?
It's adamantine, but
Do you
he's
have
made out of.
additional adamantine? Do you have, like, the material to do it?
I can't like just kind of like.
No, you gotta have material to repair it.
Well, no, because I'm
It's
saying
still
like
going to be effective.
Wait a minute.
because if it's
It was only 5 hit points of damage, correct?
5
Yeah.
points of damage.
I may be able
Which-
to help with this.
Oh.
Nope. No, never mind. I don't have mending.
well, so I was gonna say if the drill is just like warp or eaten away a little bit, can't he just kind of resharpen it and like just cut a new bit kind of thing, or do I need just like a pound of adamantine?
Yeah, you'd need like a half pound of adamantine.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get some of that in town too.
Well, it looks like we're gonna devolve into a shopping episode.
Shopping episode.
I mean,
Shopping episode.
How much does steel go for a pound?
I have no idea. Like, I have no idea.
You're gonna have to probably figure that out because we're about to sell. Even at a gold a pound, which I doubt that's how much it is. I bet you it's more than a gold a pound.
No,
No,
steel.
no. It's here. 1 second. I'm gonna calculate it via going back and reverse crafting. Hold on a minute.
Reverse crafting.
Yes, I legit have to. You are making me do this. Okay, let's see.
Hey,
So-
it was your dude who exploded his own head.
God fucking damn it! I hate. Okay.
I cannot believe that happened.
I just enjoyed the fact that through DR.
Something.
He overkilled it so much
Mm-hmm.
it
Two
couldn't.
pounds.
Its DR could not handle it.
Let's see, divided by a third. Yeah, it exploded. It exploded. It's dead. Okay, let's see. It's silver. Roll an appraisal check if anybody has it.
Appraisal?
An appraisal check.
I don't have that trained. No.
Is Vera capable of
You're
that?
asking a goddamn skill.
Eric?
You know that steel, good quality steel, shapeable steel, goes for about, if you're just selling it and you're not someone who normally sells, it'll go for about 2 silver a pound.
Jesus.
So it's 12,000 silver.
It's just 120 gold.
And I mean, some of it is gone, keep in mind you. Just due to how much it's scattered.
Man, hunting these things down would not be worth it.
Because it's 10 silver for a gold, right?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's 1,200 gold pieces.
No, it's still 120.
That's 10 silver, you said, for gold.
Oh, yeah, 10 silver, yeah. Why did I do 100 on
1,200.
my thing?
Yeah, I did
1,200
the
gold.
exact same thing.
Yeah, 1,200 gold.
That's worth it.
That's worth it.
1,200 gold pieces? Yeah, that's worth it.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see here. 2 silver times 650 divided by 10. Yeah, 1,300 gold pieces. Yeah, about 1,200 gold pieces. Just due to how much you're missing.
Let's do this.
Okay,
It's
so
worth quite a bit.
we're gonna make a hot. We're actually gonna make a hot camp just so we can see.
Yeah.
How long does dancing lights last?
Not very long.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's spell. Let's see.
I think something like some number of
Minute.
minutes
Yeah,
per
not very
level.
long.
No, it's a straight minute.
Ooh.
1 minute, yeah.
Dude, we got shit we can burn.
Alright, we need to find a permanent spell. I just want to point this out.
Also, God did say he'd allow you because you get speak with animal, per level from Beastmaster.
Okay.
He did say at 9th level he'd just allow you to have it permanent.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just constant speak with it, because it lasts for like, I don't know how many hours.
Yeah, it lasts for a
How
good
many
amount.
minutes. It lasts for a good amount of time, and you just constantly it's effectively permanent. Anytime you would want to use it, you'd be using it.
Effectively, it's at will.
Yeah, it's effectively will.
Well, I'm going to use Speak with Animals right now. I can have a nice little chat with my dog and tell them how good puppers they are.
Big spider, scary thing.
I know. You're good, puppers. You did good. I believed in her the entire time.
Lucian, little bitch. Spider now scary.
So does anything else happen overnight?
Besides Bug, the 2 puppers, and me becoming a giant cuddle pile? Probably not.
I'm also like if
Something does happen overnight.
God damn it.
As you go to sleep, John. No, wait, no. I'm wrong. Bug has to roll a will save. You get that?
Yep, I'm going. Just to say.
I can actually close sheets now because I have like 10 tabs open.
Let's see. Oh god, double check. That actually might make it. Let's see.
If it's against Spear, she has +1.
Let's see here. I don't know.
while we're doing this, you're doing that. Varric's gonna borrow Blank's kit and just clean his sword a little bit.
Okay, okay. That's fair. One second.
He's gotta get used to the weight. That's why I was rolling better.
Okay, yeah. That's doesn't count. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yep, you passed.
Oh, thank God. What was it?
You don't know. In fact, you're completely unaffected. Nothing happened.
Stop trying to hurt my wife like that. How dare you?
I guess.
What is Bug's skill save modifier? Okay, oh yeah. Oof. That might have been nasty.
Alright, well.
Alright, so the day comes. You all feel rested. What would you like to do?
Head to town.
Now we gotta
I'm
go
gonna
get our
say-
supplies.
I'm gonna say, let me take point into town.
Yeah, no, I will go with you when Blank.
Yes, I didn't think we wouldn't be doing this. We need to get. We also need to get another disguise.
Are we gonna jump back to?
What are you gonna put the hat on Blank?
No, Blank's staying fucking Blank.
Bug. Bug.
Because-
I thought we were. Yeah.
Well, no,
Okay,
because I don't like with the hat. Well, since he's large, he'd have to go as like an ogre or something.
So nothing is like better. Question: which would they hate more, a half-orc or a drow?
You have no idea unless you have knowledge local.
And I don't think you guys ever gave the hat back to Juris.
We didn't. Oh.
Juris is gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad.
Jeez, it's not like I kept a Via Magic item. I kept a stick.
Oh.
So mad.
I'm bringing this up
no.
because it's coming out of my base wealth, and so I'm fucking myself over just because it's the truth.
Yeah, at any rate.
Okay, so me and Bug both have hats of disguise. Got it.
So, oh my god. So,
It's coming out of my fucking like wealth too,
How much?
And
does
I'm
it
not
come
even-
out
I'm
of
not
your
even
wealth,
mad.
really?
because it's true.
I just want to inform you that that you, Varric, you and your current party give Juris such a headache. You have no idea.
I want to know what it's really acting like the moment that she realizes that we still have the hat. I would love to see her face.
She's taking a finger from somebody.
Yeah.
No, she's just sitting at her desk, just like nose pinching her or just fingers pinching her nose, just.
Okay, have you guys ever seen Hellsing Abridged?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That's how I imagine her. Yeah, no, she's straight up Sarah Integra.
Oh God.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh God, Varric Salakar. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Fuck you, I eat
What
people.
did you do? All right, you can't get mad at
Bitch, I
me.
hate people.
Well,
I'm not your mother
Varric and I
last
have an
night.
idea as to what we're picking up anyway.
Well,
I'm gonna
let's
go- I'm
first of all sell the fuck out of this fucking giant goddamn fucking spider that tried to fucking
I'm
murder
ta-
me in head
I'm
to blood.
taking point. I'm gonna take point into town
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm just
no.
gonna start calming people down before you guys are starting to come towards the town.
Right,
like,
because Whoopi and Bug
okay.
are also riding.
Yeah. No, I'm like, it's okay.
My God, aside from Varric, I'm probably the most normal-looking
I
person
can't
at the
hear a
moment.
single word you're saying.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
So,
Are you back?
Maybe?
Hello?
that's a dick move.
No? 32. This is so unacceptable. This is so unacceptable. Like,
It
oh my
is.
god. Anything under 50 kilobytes a second. Like, it's just...
Well, if they send a technician out, obviously you can show them.
Oh no,
like,
I'm almost certain it's not a technique.
Mhm.
What I was gonna say, guys,
Uh,
next time you should just pack up early and come over to my house and just steal my Wi-Fi or steal my Ethernet. You can borrow a 32-inch monitor.
but then you'd know what I look like.
You're saying I don't already?
Wait a minute.
Eh.
Hold on.
I mean, what color's
I'm
my
just
hair?
making. What hair?
Oh!
Right, you're right. It fell out after all the drinking.
Is it true though?
No, I have a lot of hair. In fact, I need to get a haircut.
No.
Let's see.
Hey,
Wow.
but if you were bald, that would have scared you a little bit.
Mhm. Let's
would
see
like-
here.
What hair? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wait, am I right? No! But...
Okay, I'm gonna calm the town down as you guys they're coming in.
Roll a diplomacy check.
And I've realized.
Actually, you know what? No. I know your diplomacy modifier. You don't have to.
Yeah. I just realized, out of the group, even though I'm wearing an amulet disguise, I still look like the most normal person aside from Varric.
Well, I'm curious though.
I'm just
Roll one.
large and hulking, considering.
I can't roll
Me
one.
and Trix is wearing things now.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we are.
Yeah.
But we're also riding.
You're also riding wolves, though.
Okay, next plan of attack. Buy hat of disguise for the wolf.
You are now you are riding dogs.
Honestly, wolves are not
Well,
the
you could-
scariest thing. That's not super
Yeah.
uncommon, at least.
Yeah, no. You are dragging a giant metal spider into town.
Yep.
And you think the wolves are going to be the problem.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to things, John's just keeping point with blank.
That's literally why I wanted to go into town first. I'm like, just to not alarm him that the giant robot man is dragging a giant demon robot fucking spider.
Yep.
And we go straight to the blacksmith.
Yep.
Actually, you are in Riverhill. Which means that there is a giant warehouse full of just metal that you can sell to. And
Alright.
Varric would know this because of reasons.
Alright, we go
Yes.
there.
We go there.
Oh!
And I'll need an info dump from God later.
Alright, just sell the fucking thing. How much do we get? How much are you gonna give it to us for?
All right. As one of the clerks just like looks at it.
A special metal! Ah, it's demon metal! Ah, special metal.
Oh, well, you can't. I mean.
Eric, back me up on this.
I'm just waiting for him to actually finish the sentence first.
point?
Where did you get?
Oh, we killed it.
No, you know what?
Yeah, we were attacked last night out in the...
Okay, but what is it?
It's a demon spider, I think.
Oh,
As far as we're
from what-
aware.
I believe it's a. Would John be able to guess it's a machine like blank?
I mean, it's pretty obviously a
Yeah,
machine.
it's a construct, very likely.
Made by demons, out of demon metal. Very, very fine craft. The only way it was defeated was it hurt itself.
sounds like the play of The Incredible.
Huh.
Oh yes, I remember
You're
the bard who
actually
once
right!
told me. I remember the bard who once did that one.
Alright,
Yeah,
but no, seriously, that's the only way we could kill it. It accidentally,
Yeah.
its head exploded.
Actually, you were pretty close to killing it just by yourself.
I realize
Yeah.
that, but I'm playing this up. Trying to make it sound more expensive than it is.
Really strong. You should buy this.
Isn't that right, my friendship leader person?
No, I'm like, I'm laughing over here too.
Is it friendship magic?
So what metal is it made of? Cause demon metal sounds like I don't want that anywhere near me.
I'm gonna be like, it's made of very fine steel.
Very
Demon
fine-
steel.
Stop saying
Demon
demon
steel.
for a second.
Would you leave the demon out of it? It's not.
I'm kidding. Sorry.
The
I'm trying-
demon part is pushing him away from it. That's the funny part.
I'm
You're like,
just
"It sounds
fucking with you."
expensive. He's like, it sounds scary.
I'm just fucking with you, alright? I'm just fucking with you. But it really is really fine, like really fine. Like the prettiest steel in all of creation.
No, it's not. I can see it from here.
Derek, back me up on this.
Like it's still really good steel.
Well, I mean, we could maybe melt it down with the working of it, since it's not raw steel. We'd have to reforge it.
Or rebuild it as a protector of the town.
I'm not rebuilding a demon robot.
You can repaint it.
I
Oh,
would
yes,
not be
that's a good-
wise to rebuild such a creature.
600 gold.
You can do better.
700.
You can do a lot better.
I'm gonna keep like looking at him. I'm like, come on.
800.
You're just gonna continue going up by the 100 aren't you?
At
I'm
this
just gonna
point, you're
say
gonna need to roll a diplomacy check.
I
I
can
will
just
aid
take,
you in that.
I can just take it 10 on that too.
Do it, Varric.
What's- so, it's 10.
So-
Okay.
Just taking a 10, it's 42.
You have told him the meaning of life. How will he respond?
Okay. So he's like,
I'm just gonna say, I'm like, okay. I'm gonna be like, okay, 1100, and you do realize this money's going immediately back into your town.
We're really just gonna go around buying shit.
very well. Very well.
Thank God.
1100. 1100
Thank
gold
you,
pieces
sir.
to be paid to a who?
Pay
Captain-
to just put it to cash.
Well, I mean, this needs to go down ledger.
This is Kirk.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
give him, like, I'm not giving him my real name. I'm gonna give him one of my like aliases.
Okay, so Kirk.
Yeah,
Kirk.
there we go.
So it's Kirk, Dan. What other aliases would you have?
No,
okay,
it's-
to a Kirk.
It's gonna be Kirk Depicard.
Kirk Dippick.
Kirk, first name, and then D.A. Picard is the last name.
Mhm.
Dippickard. God damn it. Alright, so 1100 gold pieces. And that completes our business.
And
You
then
have a wonderful day.
Stevenson, tear this bastard apart.
as I'm gonna say, do you need help tearing it apart? My friend can help.
I mean, we need to just.
Just a fair warning, it could be haunted. We don't know.
No, it's not.
No,
haunted.
it's not.
I'm
Remember,
gonna let,
Trix, this is part Faye.
no, Trix just calm. Let's go to the bar. Calm down.
Booze. Yes,
Yes.
booze.
Be like, Bug can. So we got 1100. So 1, 2. Because blank's gold is comes out of my share.
Yeah.
So it's just 1100 split 4 ways.
$275
So
each.
that's 275 each. and then I'm gonna ask him while we're here if he has any like just like a half pound of adamantine.
You know where you are, right? You are in Riverhill. The only place where you could find more adamantine is in Bedrock itself. And, Bedrock.
1465.
Oh, is a mining town, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Right.
Bedrock's right over there, if you now can see it.
It's right up the road, right up there. Yes.
It's right up the road.
Let's see.
I can almost see it.
You know, while he's dealing with adamantine, once he's done with that, I think I know what I need to do while we're here in town.
What is?
I need to get a wand slot drilled into my sword.
So,
That can be done?
Yeah.
Well, let's look into doing that.
Alright.
Is there a way to get blessed arrows?
so how much adamantine are you looking for?
Just enough, whatever the quantity, or just like how much would a pound be?
That'd be 100 gold pieces, probably.
Yeah, I'll buy a pound of it just so we have a little bit extra.
It's a bit hard to properly justify how much adamantine it actually costs because it's just it's not perfect.
No,
Most of the time
yeah.
we're just buying items and not the actual. Yeah.
Plus, we don't need a whole lot of it because all we need is enough for Blank to fix his weapon a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna add a pound of adamantine.
It's a small chunk.
I'm just gonna say bars.
Yep. After that,
Like half a bar. Actually, you can probably only buy it in about 10-pound increments. Being honest here, because that'd be the ingot.
yeah, they are 10-pound ingots.
Yeah,
So-
10-pound ingots. So it'd be 1,000 gold for just an ingot.
Can I just ask him how much? Shit, cause I just want to like spend whatever it would cost just to get his thing, because 1,000 gold for
To repair the drill. Let's see here. That would cost. Making me look at tables. Let's see. To repair that.
because he can do the work himself pretty much. It's just material.
Give me a moment. It is a weapon, so it is an adamantine weapon. Because you're making me load up tables and things, and with only 8 kilobytes a second, it's
You could have just set it 100 gold to repair it.
No, because it's gonna cost quite a bit more than that, actually.
Do you have adamantine dust
It is.
that's on the floor that we can, like, rub onto the grill in a non-suggestive manner?
We'll deal with that part later. We'll skip that part for right now. And we'll,
Yes, fade to black on that.
yeah, we'll fade to black on that because your internet's not good for you.
My internet's gonna be bad for a long. Let's see, so
Yep.
I just didn't want to take up everybody's time trying to fix the weapon.
Right, okay, so what magical item? Oh, well, I want a, like, ring of speak with animals, and blessed arrows.
if you want blessed arrows,
Blessed arrows, yes.
Because that ring would be a shitload right now.
Yeah.
Really? It's just the first.
blessed arrows.
You told me that it was, like, cheap.
Well, it's still a magic item. It's still gonna
It'd
cost.
still be a
1,000
couple.
gold.
It'd still be a couple, like 1,000.
Jesus fucking Christ, the
Yeah.
fucking me.
And I mean, yeah.
Magic is expensive.
Basically, the only two items I desperately think we need at the moment is the wand slot, and then maybe a wand of Wraith Strike.
Right, cool. Storm, you have no room to complain about the prices of magical items in my world ever.
Who said I was complaining?
Well, this is 3.5, so money's a
This
bit
thing-
higher.
Yeah. Also, because like if you think about it, invisibility is a second level spell, and a ring of
Right.
invisibility is 20,000 gold.
Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
You can have
items
it
are far
made
more
for
expensive
cheap.
at 3.5 than 5e.
You can make
Yeah,
one yourself.
Numbers are bigger. No. No, it costs 10,000 gold to make it.
Yeah.
Why?
His numbers are bigger.
Because that's how numbers are bigger.
Don't you just need to buy a ring and then just put the spell into it?
No.
That would be a ring of spell storing, which would be far cheaper, but you wouldn't have a true ring of invisibility.
Yep.
What do you think their legendary items in 5e?
Repairing the item costs 600. Repairing the item will cost 300 gold in materials.
That's fine. I'll pay that.
Alright, but blessed arrows.
Blessed arrows.
Close
Blessed
one.
arrows are not available in Yagash.
Really?
They're kind of atheists. They're kind of atheists.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
And that is a holy thing.
But don't they face things that need don't they face like enemies that might need blessed things? Or do they not believe those things exist?
Well, I mean, demons aren't very common. I'm just throwing it out there. And if you
Yeah.
find demons, it's probably because you went to their plane or you did shit with them. And
Yeah.
even if you did find demons, you could, a sorcerer or a good spellcaster would be able to make quick work of a good portion of them.
Can we find
Or
holy
at least
oil?
bind them. Holy oil?
I mean, if you want blessed weapon oil, I've got a bottle of it.
That helps. Well, you'll need it.
Yeah, that's holy oil.
Do they have blessed weapon oil stuff? By any chance?
Let me check, actually. They do. They
Oh, thank
have
God.
just a few. And I do believe that those cost 150 per. Here. I think. 1 second. Give me a minute. I need to double check its price. Because availability is a big thing. Potions and oils. Open up. Dark skin. Magic weapon, magic stone, magic armor.
Well, while you're dealing with that, I'm gonna go spend the 30 gold and go get my rebuild my fucking forgery kit.
Yeah, John will probably go with you so we can see if we can find the item he's looking for, and
What the
someone who
heck is
can do the slot.
Oh yeah. It will cost you 150 gold for a blessed weapon oil.
I will buy 3 for 450 gold.
Okay.
So I think the weapon oils, you can do 50 pieces of ammunition with that, right?
Let's see. Weapon oils becomes good and you. Individual arrows can be transmitted. Let's see here. One lovely cost. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, 50 arrows. If you coat the arrows in it, yes.
Yes. How long does the oil last on an arrow? Or is it a
You can
lasts
just-
for 1 minute.
Oh god, okay, sure.
Yeah, so
So I will just pour it like I'll just stab a bunch of arrows next to me, pour it over it, and start fire with it.
yep.
There you
Got
go.
it.
Do you have to do 50 at once, or
No.
Well, that's what I'll do.
Oh,
But
so-
using it,
I was gonna
you're
you
using
can
up
just
all of
dip
it.
them.
Because I have enough
Yeah,
arrows.
dip 'em.
I have a lot of arrows. I have a lot of
Yeah.
arrows.
Well, no,
Uh,
tricks is just dip them in the oil as you fire,
yeah,
it-
exactly.
and then- and then just keep track of how much you have left in that bottle.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I keep track of how many charges my wands have.
Right, I can do that
Yeah,
totally.
wand has. Actually, you know what we should also do, Varric? We should try and sell off those Manticore parts.
Right. I will be right back. However, I need to go.
I've been carrying them around for the longest time.
I'm not sure if we can, but we can try.
As I see, there might be an alchemist who
They
wants
are
them.
rotted. You don't think anybody will buy
I
them.
thought you said the golden ice
You know,
preserved them.
Yeah. The golden ice, no, the golden, I mean, they're just parts. And they're not, like, particularly good parts. And a manticore, while being a magic beast, if you had some fresh stuff that wasn't covered in ice, you know, and also
I
the
say
ice doesn't
we'll just bury
just-
them.
Yeah, well, yeah, alright. Well, let's see if we can find a wand, and also I need to get that slot drilled. Well, after we find out how long that takes.
That will take the full day.
Just to get the slot drilled?
And, you know, yep, a full day and 5 gold.
Okay, yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, John will go ahead and pay a blacksmith to do that while he and Varric go hunting for supplies and the wand he's looking for, hopefully.
And which one is that?
Wraith Strike. Doesn't have to be fully charged.
Wraith Strike. Okay, what level is that one?
Second, I believe.
Second.
Wraith Strike. Oh yes, and this one. Let's see if you can find it.
Yep,
It's a pretty big town. So
Gather information.
here, one second. I'm gonna have to roll for this. Nope. It's not in the town. I rolled really low. Sorry. There's an 80% chance.
Wow. Well, let's also look for a wand of benign transposition then.
That you can find.
Okay.
It is fully charged. It has not been used.
And silver translates at 10 to a gold?
It'd be 200. Everybody got 275 from
Okay.
splitting that one. Because I got 1100 for it, so almost full market value.
Okay. But silver scales up, all the money scales up by 10, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because
I'm
it's
still-
metric and it's
Okay, so
Oh yeah, you still have a shitload of silver.
I still have around 4,000 silver.
it's 400 gold.
So I will go ahead and expend some of that. Let me do the math. Because the wand is 750, right?
Yep.
I don't know if we should haggle for that or not. What do you think, Varric?
That's pretty reasonable.
That
so
seems pretty reasonable. Okay.
I don't think we could get it too much lower,
Okay.
if at all.
So for 750, expend the 400 and 484, and then 266 gold. So okay, I'll expend that for the wand.
And then Wand of Create Water, because it's a level 0, would be. Would they have one?
Oh yeah, no, they have, especially since that's technically a blue dragon spell. Some more draconically aligned sorcerers would be able to make it, no problem.
Okay, so
So yeah, that's easy. That's 50.
Well,
for
Actually, no,
50
that's
gold
20.
for
No, yeah, no, that's 50. Never mind.
50 gold for a Wand of Create Water.
50.
I mean, it's not available, but you can have an artificer. Yeah, yeah. You
Fuck
have
yeah,
a sorcerer.
I'm
create it.
gonna
It's,
grab
it's
two.
not like
I'm
available.
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna go find me a sorcerer.
Well, there's an artificer, an enchanter.
Oh yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna grab.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
gonna ask him how long it would take to create 2 wands of Create Water.
Oh, well, I can make one wand a day, probably. if I really rush it, I might be able to make it in one day, but I have
Tell you
to
what.
double the price.
Well,
He's old.
no, 2 days is fine with us as long as you can recommend an inn.
Oh, well, you see, the desert dryad is pretty good.
Hmm.
The ale's not good, but beds are really soft.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pay. I'll pay. So you said 50 gold, so 100 for 2 wands. I'm gonna give him 110.
Oh, yes, there we go. Money. Anything else you would like to purchase, my lord?
Probably
right
good if we
now,
know where to get other food.
Yeah, pass it off to John for right now.
Probably good if we know where to get food supplies.
Food
Yeah.
supplies. Well,
And a
you can
cart.
get that at the general store. And a cart.
Hmm.
There's a oh, what's her name? Aborigines. Aborigines. Down the street. She sells a lot of food, river grown stuff.
As long as it can survive a long trek, we're good.
What are you planning on crossing through the desert? Don't cross through the desert.
Why not?
It's the desert. It's not fun. The mountains prevent any rain from reaching it. It's a bad time.
What would the point to life be without a little adventure in it?
I will point out that we'll have wands to
Get
create
money
water.
and eat fruit. Oh, that is true. Okay.
And then
And we also have
Watch
this
out for
big
the
guy.
dragons.
we have my buddy.
Yeah, we have this big
Right,
guy to help pull
dragons.
us through. He doesn't sleep.
What is he? Is that armor? That
Yes.
looks very expensive. How much are you selling it for?
He is not for sale.
Can I buy his armor though?
It's technically part of his body.
He is his armor.
That sounds fucked up. How
It
can
was
you
an
get your
unfo-
dick wet with that?
Have you
You can't get your dick wet.
have you not
What are
have
you
you
supposed to do?
have you never heard the concept of constructs?
No, it was an unfortunate action.
Ah, yes, Iron
Very
Man.
sad.
He's Antonio.
Hmm.
Antonio Steric.
Yeah.
It's Antonio Starkova.
Starkova, yeah. Antonio Starkova. Yes, the Iron Man.
Yes. We'll go with
John,
that.
just go with it.
At either point, I guess we go to the inn after we got our wands commissioned,
Yep.
and we'll pick up the cart the next day because,
Yeah.
The cart just cost you 1 gold.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I think
yeah,
it's cheap. It's a wooden cart.
yeah.
Well, can we get a
no.
nicer one?
We're grabbing extra wheels.
Extra wheels. Oh, okay.
A set of extra wheels,
Add an extra 5 silver onto that. Then.
and maybe a
Can we
couple,
get a nicer one?
empty barrels that we can fill with water when we use the wands. The way it just
Bringing
doesn't go
the total
everywhere.
to 5 gold. I'm gonna bring the total to 5 gold because that's the easy way.
Okay. Can we not get some nicer one?
I think the 5 gold was partially covering that.
Like one that we could actually sleep in? That'd be like
No,
comfortable?
no, you can sleep in it. Oh, actually, wait. Let's see here. If you want to be able to sleep in it, that's much better. Yeah, the total cost is about 20 gold.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just pinch pennies.
At any rate,
Well, I mean,
alright.
hey,
I got the cart. I'll take that out of my shot.
so as you settle down in the inn, paying 5 gold for each of you.
Mhm.
Actually, no, it'd be 1 gold for each of you.
I cast
Total.
alarm. Alarm
Yeah.
me in Bug's room.
Okay, cool. Bug needs to roll another will save.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
rolling so good. Okay, you're fine.
Is this the last time, or
You don't know. You don't even
After
know
we,
that there's an effect happening.
after we eat and everything,
Yep.
and everybody's retired, like we all retire to our rooms, I'm guessing.
Well, this is that yeah. This is happening while you're sleeping specifically.
okay?
Oh, okay.
Before I go to sleep,
Yep.
we forgot to buy scrolls of scribe, by the way.
Scrolls of Scrying.
Those will be really expensive right now.
Yeah. Scrying is what, 6th level?
Yeah.
I'm going to pray to my mom.
Pray to your okay.
I don't know if she can hear me. I don't know how this works.
You get no
And-
response.
I'm going
most
to
people who
leave.
Pray.
I'm going to leave a shot of whiskey, the good one that Captain Kirk gave me. Get a little shot of that, and a little dish, and a little cup of cream. I get from
Oh, I
downstairs.
know who that is. Never mind.
Yeah. I was gonna-
Okay. Yeah, you can. I mean,
And then
I
I
mean,
cast alarm around my room.
Alright. So, next day, John will go to grab his sword from the blacksmith.
Next morning, we're all dead.
yeah, you're all dead. Turns out that will save was to prevent Bug from turning into a Baylor, and now Orbital Sword's cut off. Okay, so next day arises. What would you like to do? Since you have one wand ready.
Yeah, well, John's getting his sword, and then just to make sure he's got something in it, he'll slot the wand of fireballs into it.
It's still in action, but you no longer have to draw it.
Yep. I just
Okay.
have to be holding my sword.
Second day goes on. What would you like to do?
we,
Hmm.
we
At
got
the
a
end of the day,
little.
you do get the wand at the end of the day.
We should probably get the food supplies lined up.
Right.
John, since you have a much smaller inventory than I do,
Yeah, let's, and of course, in the morning, Varric and I dispose of the golden ice.
You got the bag of holding.
I know, but it's in the bag of holding.
if it's
And it's
If-
ice.
Oh, it's gonna melt.
No, it's unmelting ice.
Oh.
It's heavy. So I'm just gonna remove that from the bag of holding as we dispose of it.
Oh, wait.
It's
No,
like chunks
It's
of
not
ice.
cold.
it's not cold. Damn.
It's just
Never
rocks,
mind.
basically.
I thought it was gonna be if it was cold.
No, it's not cold.
it's just called that from the look.
But yeah, okay.
And the
so,
way it forms.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we'll let's go line up our food supply.
We should probably get dried foods and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the best choice.
How many rations are you looking to get?
We need one a day.
Times 4 people,
How long
And
of
then-
a trek is the desert?
and then we
Plus
gotta,
my dogs.
I was figuring that do they eat the same amount as a person, or half a person, or
Dogs?
dogs?
eat
Yeah.
the dogs eat twice as much as a person. So does a horse.
Starting from the edge of the desert. So, almost 580 kilometers.
Yep.
So,
Which you travel at half speed.
about a
'Cause
week.
There are no roads. There are no roads.
So, a week and a half?
Let's see, a carriage. Wait a second. Carriage forward. Transmit forward. Okay. Never mind.
I mean,
The
considering the plank will be
carriage.
constantly pulling us.
The carriage costs 50 gold.
Okay.
Oh,
Boy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take out the additional out of my thing of
Yeah.
this blank.
Man. Never know.
I mean, the main thing is just how long is that for us without roads? but with Blank constantly moving us.
Well,
Blank.
we still would rest at night just for the animals too.
Yeah.
We would probably try to actually move more at night than during the day.
Yeah.
Just because it's cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that would cut down your time. Let's see here. How long is it? Where's your destination? Where are you trying to go?
The
We're trying
pillar.
to cross. Though the pillar is part way in there, isn't it?
I thought
Pillar. You don't know.
Quick question.
James did tell us
we
there
have
was a
one-
desert pillar.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, Jojo.
Okay. We have one cart and what's his name is pulling it.
Yeah,
Blank,
Blank
yeah.
is playing it.
Okay. I'm actually gonna buy a second cart and prepare forces though.
Well, I mean, a second cart and a pair of horses?
Yep.
Alright, that's an additional 15 GP.
So me and Trixus and the dogs will have a private cart.
Okay.
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 Alright.
And I can pay for that myself, I'm fine.
I was
Watch.
honestly gonna say you could. Can we just hook up a second cart to the first cart?
Keep in
I
mind,
actually wanted specifically to get horses because I wanted to have have a horse.
keep in mind a cart, just one cart, it's a two-wheeled cart, and it's got a horse on it, and it comes with a harness, of course. Unless
was
you want to buy
thinking,
a carriage, or another carriage, which is 100 gold.
Why
Watch,
did he get it for 50?
watch
With the
2 days in,
horses.
middle of the night.
Oh,
it's
with
going,
the horses.
Watch, 2 days in, the
I'm
middle of the
so
night, the cart's
confused
gonna
again.
break.
Because there's no horses on it.
Yeah, so it's 50 for the carriage and then 50 for horses. Is what you're saying?
Also, keep in mind you're going to have to feed these horses.
Feed and water them.
It's fun.
Well,
Don't
buy
kill her,
food.
dude, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, for all your creatures, about 100 gold worth of food, because you're gonna have to get a lot for all these creatures, will sustain you for the trip.
Yeah. And then, just for people in general.
Yes, that'll sustain you all for the trip.
Okay, so 100 gold on that.
I'll put 25 into that.
Same.
I got us
I couldn't
covered on
hear anything.
water.
I said I'll put 25 into that.
Yep, same here.
Same.
Bug. Guess you're adding another 25 gold to your...
That's fine. I'm fine.
Considering we're the 4 people out of the group who would be eating aside from the animals.
Between the 5, so that's all the food's covered. And then you said all the water's covered.
Yeah, we got water covered. We got gallons
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah, no, we've got wands
Okay.
that can produce gallons of water.
Okay,
I'll leave those on Varric since he can use
Yeah, you
them
got the
really
one.
easily.
I'm gonna go to the local person, artificer, I guess. Is he the one who could make spell scrolls?
Yeah, no, they are. Well, most any sorcerer can make scrolls.
Right,
Any non-combat sorcerer.
All right, hello again. Do you have any spell scrolls of alarm or anything?
Of alarm? Well, yeah, I've got a ton of them. What do you want?
Well, I would like to extend the range of extend the longevity of my. I happen to be able to alarm, but I want to extend the longevity. Instead of 2 hours, I would like to have several hours. How do I do this?
Well, you could always, if you know any meta magic, you could just extend the spell. And you could put it,
I have a
or
bow.
you
I'm
have
a ranger. I have dogs.
Yep. Looks like you're shit out of luck. But
Rude. But sure.
remember, alarm lasts 2 hours per level. And that's your ranger level,
Oh,
which is 6 if I'm not mistaken.
it's 5.
So that's 12 hours of alarm.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry to bother you.
You've got enough to get you through a night's worth of
Do you
rest.
have an everlasting
Your ranger-
flask?
oh boy, 10 hours of alarm.
Mhm.
Do you have an everlasting flask by any chance?
Yeah, no.
Oh, that reminds me. Also,
I can't hear a thing that's coming through.
He doesn't have a bottomless flask thing.
I do, but it's mine.
Rude, sir.
I paid for it.
you can't really blame him though too much.
I'll fuck you for it.
No,
Why not?
because I'm like 70 years old. Do you think I
And?
can get this thing up if I wanted to?
Well, we can have fun trying. Can I
Roll a charisma check.
Oh
Not
my
a bluff check?
Just flat.
It'd be
charisma.
virtually the
Just flat
same
charisma.
either way.
Ooh.
God.
Lee is 70, so I guess that's not gonna win. Unless he rolls a natural, which would
He
be
doesn't have to
hilarious.
count the roll. You have to beat his charisma score, and he's a sorcerer, so you're gonna have a hard time with.
Ah.
He
Well,
just goes.
we're
He
gonna
doesn't
try.
He just unscrews his everlasting flask. No.
Okay. That was just rubbing salt in the wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a cart, so you can at least carry booze too for you.
That's not why I want it. I want to pare down how much we're carrying. I hope your place burns down, and I walk out.
Wow.
If it does, it'll be my fault.
Okay.
That's a fair point.
Okay, I actually like this old man. That was a good response.
That does
Learn
remind,
from my
it does remind me though.
mistakes.
when I go to
What?
when I go to pick up the second wand, I see if he has any continual flame torches.
They are lining his. They are lining his store.
How much are they for him?
They're 50 gold.
I'm gonna buy 4.
How much gold do you have?
Enough. I mean, keep in mind you've only spent like a total of maybe 1,000 gold
Yeah.
here.
I spent over half of what I had.
My character's just really frugal with his money.
Also, you gotta remember, Varric has been with the group since the very beginning.
Yeah.
And most of his shit he stole from fucking the people in the beginning of the goddamn game.
Right.
Or he's found it.
Mhm.
So here are your torches. They keep glowing.
I'm gonna grab some,
They're fun at parties.
I'm gonna grab some, extra cloth to just be able to hide them.
Yeah, that no charges at that point. Just a piece of cloth.
Okay, question. Are they? Is the everlasting hot?
I missed that. What?
Are the torches warm? Or do they
Nope.
cast heat?
They're just eternal light.
They appear to be on fire, but you can touch them.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're basically safe to put in
So-
a bag.
You're saying you could polish the top of this torch into a nice rounded shape.
Stick it in your cooter and have it
Yeah.
go through. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could be a fire crotch, yes. Also, what's the caster level on for him for the wands that he makes?
Oh, they're minimum. They're always minimum.
Okay.
Well,
So how much-
let's see here. He is a. They're cast level 12. So
Motherfucker.
So they could produce their maximum of 10 gallons then.
Yep.
Excellent.
How many gallons a day do we need?
a person needs a half gallon a day.
So a single use would be enough for us. Maybe 2 uses enough for us and the animals total.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we just
Okay.
need to get our food.
Well, actually, if we're being honest here, a person only needs like a quarter gallon a day. But
That's our.
Right.
no,
I'm gonna
no,
walk
like,
in.
Like, even if you're, yeah,
Okay. I have a question, old man.
I have answers. Maybe.
Okay. First of all, I'm buying one of those everlasting torches. 2. Have you ever thought about polishing the ends of them and selling them as a fun for the entire family sex toy?
Jesus Christ.
You should go to Horton for that. Levon does that kind of kinky shit. That's not here. I mean, work with it. Fine. I mean, I've never thought of it. But, you know,
I'm just saying.
I didn't think. Go to the.
You could sell it that way. Just
I
saying.
I could, but who's going to pay 50 gold for a glow stick?
That goes
You
in the
apparently-
future? Yes!
So
Are you fucking kidding me? This is fucking, like, gold! Literally! Haha!
yes, give it to me.
Here you go! And then I walk over to the closest general store and I buy sandpaper.
That's 5 gold or five. That's 5 silver.
Well, I had to break down a gold for this. I have never had change.
Well, while that's going on, John's probably going to go find the person that was mentioned who sells food.
Her name's Abby, not Aborigines, and she sells food.
He's going to inquire as to stuff along the lines of dried meat and fruit.
5 silver. No, you already did this. It's 100 gold.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it's
it's 100 gold for everyone. Okay, so yeah,
The
well,
total trip.
right, we already took care of that. So we've got our food, so...
Yep.
Right. Did
What
you
time
have
of day is it?
chocolate?
No. Sorry.
So what time of day is it?
Chocolate's kind of in a steer. Right now it's getting later in the day. It's not quite night, but you know, after all the shopping.
Sun's going down. That's good.
Do we
Oh,
want
yeah,
to...
1 second. He moved. Okay, so.
I think we should wait to head out.
Let's give it till it gets a bit darker.
So
'Cause
he
we-
moved.
It's 2 days. We have to wait a day for the thing,
Or the...
or for the second wand.
Oh, no, I thought that was... Oh,
Yeah, it's 2
you're
days.
right. You're right, so, yeah.
So like
Man.
the day after this, I'm just literally just gonna go around and talk to fucking people.
John!
Mhm.
John, I need help in my room! Help! Help!
Okay, what are you talking to people about? Because we know what they're doing.
Hey, Bog, Trixus needs help in your room. Go help.
I'm gonna just gather information. I'm trying to get any like useful tidbits of knowledge about where we're heading, like
About-
rumors and stuff like that.
Where are you heading exactly?
I believe we're
Just in the desert.
Into
Heading
the
to the
desert. One of, like, the destination in there is the pillar that James told us about.
Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, we'll gather information.
And then after that, we're looking to cross.
Oh yeah. Okay, so.
Do I get anything good?
Oh yeah, you do. You know that a blue dragon circles it occasionally. You know that it has made a few deals with some people that are living in the desert. You don't know what these deals are because, you know, it's kind of in between him and the dragon. But it lives, the spire you're talking about, or the spire you're inquiring about, is known as Green Top. And it's called a Green Top because it's the only place in the entire desert that has like actual vegetation, and it's only on the top. There is
I
a
have
way
a
up.
question.
Yeah.
How much rope how much is rope by like in 50-foot increments?
That is a good question. What kind of rope?
Just like some really strong stuff.
Hempen or silk?
I'm assuming silk would probably be stronger.
Yeah, I think so. 1 second. Where the hell? Rope, silk, feet. In 50-foot increments, silk rope is 10 GP for 50 feet. And it weighs 5 pounds for 50 feet.
Then I have another question. With that gather information,
How high is
how
it?
tall is that fucking spire?
That spire is fucking tall. And I actually, how tall is it? That Good question.
You said it.
Let's see. It is
1,500 feet.
it's probably not too far off.
So 10 GP for 50 feet, you said?
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's here. It's here. It is. Let's see. It is 2,000 feet tall. One second. I actually gotta double check. I think it's about 2.
So I need 40, 50 foot lengths.
Load for me. Load for me.
So I need 400
Load for me.
gold.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Just get 2,000 feet or
I
so.
cannot hear a thing anymore. Come on, this isn't. I'm not. Load, you piece of shit. It's not that complex. It's not that fucking complex. God
I'm
damn it.
sorry. I really should not be laughing.
And now you load. And now you load.
I'm
Minute.
gonna
Took you
pee
1
myself. I
minute.
swear to God, I'm gonna pee myself.
Okay, I have a
I'm
question.
so pissed. This is so infuriating.
God,
God damn.
do you have Amazon Fire Stick?
1 second here. I'm gonna mute myself because it actually increases my speed. Give me a second.
Guys. Question. I had a question. God damn it. No,
I'll be right
John,
back.
I'm
you
listening.
dick.
I'm
No, I was
listening.
gonna try to get John to come to my room.
I know what you're trying to get him to see.
He doesn't.
No, I know, and this is why I'm dying. I'm dying on the inside for this.
Like John, the character, doesn't. Storm, the person, does.
No, I know. That's why I'm fucking dying. I'm fucking.
Bug's already probably in my room watching me do the thing.
Alright,
What?
there we go. I'm back.
The sad thing is, you would.
Alright, I was wrong. It is 5,000 feet tall.
We did. There was no way we were gonna be able to the 2,000 feet rope. He died completely. Jojo,
Mm-hmm.
what does Bug think of me sticking a goddamn torch up my nether region and seeing the glow through?
You're hoo ha. Hey, they can. They.
Be honest. Be honest.
Hey, since you're really.
I don't think she's gonna be able to contain her laughter.
I have a question.
Like rolling on the floor, literally.
Is Trixis like average drow weight and everything?
Mm-hmm.
You're
Why?
pregnant.
Oh God! Right? No, that would. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah. Size queen. Woohoo!
Well, no, I'm just thinking because that would be the funniest thing in the world. Like,
Internet, please, for the love of God. I'm just asking for a megabyte. Just 1 megabyte. Come on.
It's like, no. You have been excommunicated.
so I need to spend 1,000 gold to get 5,000 feet of rope.
We cannot climb a 5,000. You can't even climb a 1,000-foot rope. I don't know what you think this is gonna happen.
I don't need to climb it.
What the fuck do you need the rope for?
I just need to get that rope to the top.
Okay, then what? Because we'd have to climb it or wrench our way up it.
Damn it! It's 4,000 gold for this fucking item.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
How about?
Okay.
Jesus, god damn!
No, I was just thinking of something fun.
Magic. Oh, I know of a way you could get to the top really easily.
I
We
guess
have somebody who can fly.
Yeah, you got someone with fucking wings.
Just grapple
Just throwing it
on.
out there.
Just grapple onto the cart with all of us inside of it, John.
Or you could cross this mountain when you come to it.
Literally.
Just throwing it out there, you know?
I was gonna say, Blank can just take it down.
If you come to it.
That's
Just,
a fair
just
point.
have Blank charge it and deal 1,000,000 damage. It'll topple.
Yo, Dragon, we need to talk. No.
Oh, yeah, we need to.
I have reconsidered my answer.
I need to get a potion of enlarge for Blank.
He's already under the effect of enlarge.
No, I know.
Well, we need to make that permanized, and
No,
then
it's
cast
permanized.
enlarge. Oh,
It,
Can you
it
double
doesn't
it?
stack with it. No.
It doesn't stack.
is there like a major enlarge spell?
No. That's the one thing that 3.5.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. It's the one thing it doesn't have.
Bad Bride and Psionics, you can't increase your size more than once. So if Blank took Psychic Warrior,
No.
the expansion power can get more than one size.
That's some aggressive fapping over there, dude.
I'm
Alright.
packing my pack.
Stepping back for a minute.
John, I need you to come to my room. Bug isn't help enough. Please come to my room. Help, John.
Just
You
because
don't know about the thing.
I need you to roll a bluff check because he's been around here
Yeah,
for a
you-
while now.
You need to roll a bluff check. Yeah,
Can I
that's a
get-
pretty good roll.
Can I get 8?
No. You have modifiers, but you need to roll a bluff check.
I'm fucking dying. I'm literally dying now.
For
If this doesn't work, I have a secondary. That didn't work.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Just run into the tavern. Oh my god, my vagina.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I would do. I'm just gonna walk out. John! You ruined my fun! And I am naked from the waist down. And I
Ah.
definitely have it up.
it is a horrific sight to see.
You could
are
have saved
scarred
the
for life.
entire. You could have taken.
You are scarred for
I'm pretty
life.
sure with that will save I'm not.
There's no save for this.
Good point.
Don't.
I
we'll
flipped
get
the
you
table.
out.
This is a gaze attack, basically.
I flip the
You-
table and walk out the door.
John, you could have saved the entire tavern from sickness. But oh no! You had to be a party pooper.
Hey, John.
Alright, so
No.
there's some guys going, yeah! And some guys going, oh!
There's some faint text and a little dun 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 thing going on. John will remember this.
Also, John, at least you
I
know
bow.
modify memory is a spell you have access to.
Yes, I think I shall learn that.
If
I'll
you
be back.
want, Termagant will erase it for you.
I probably will ask her. Thank you.
Really?
She can do it.
This is hilarious. How dare you? Okay, I'll go back to my room.
He's
Be
willing to go
kidding.
eternal sunshine of the spotless mind just to get it out of his brain.
Okay, I will go back to my room with Bug, and we shall experiment fully with this new toy that I've made.
It is very big and it hurts.
Are you kidding? Have you not
It's the size of a torch.
I also sanded it to be nice and pretty and nice, I also want to
It's-
point out this is Trixis. Do you not think that she hasn't played with large things before?
I mean, it's like shoving someone's forearm in your... okay.
Really?
It's an ever-burning torch. It's the size of a torch.
No,
It's
I
like
know
the
that,
size-
but do I need to explain kinks that my character has?
Alright, I'm back.
Do you really want to know? Fisting might be one of them.
You take
never
11 points
know.
of non-lethal damage.
Ow. For a joke, I'm okay with this. And then I get to work to making it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna make this into a dildo, I swear to fuck.
It's a big. It's a torch. It's gonna hurt.
Well,
Yeah.
All right. So
Actually, that's what you see, Varric. John
Next
just
day
John
passes.
looks shell shocked next time you see him.
did you send him a picture?
next day passes. Next day passes. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna have to do therapy sessions with John again.
You know, for next campaign, I have a dread and an insanity stat that are going to be hidden from you. I haven't fully worked out the kinks yet, but I think this is going to apply
Really?
at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm
You're gonna
terribly
take some
sorry.
insanity damage.
I'm going to screw with your entire system so very hard. I will go in. I don't care. I think you're gonna have to realize this is just who I am. This is exactly why Storm likes me in game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am basically a real life Fae.
Okay. Next day, after hurting each other,
Enjoyably. I want to point this out. Kink
you know,
Part 2.
Book of Vile Darkness actually has something on this.
Enjoyable on your end, at least.
It's
Is that
enjoyable
true?
on my end.
Okay.
John,
Next day.
I walk out. Oh, listen, I'm terribly sorry. And then I poke him with the torch. Right in his face!
Roll fortitude save.
I'll do one better. It's technically a
want to
melee.
fight it.
It's technically a melee attack.
I want to point.
Wait.
Really?
Just knock it out of his hand.
Just platinum dragon avatar catches it in its claw. He's not even looking at you.
Would you let? No, let it go. Let it go. Hey,
It's growling at you.
I don't give a shit. I think by this point, John is probably slightly used to. He is running guns with a basic Fae.
Speaking of which, never did find it.
No, and I prayed to her both nights. Nothing. And left out offerings.
Yep.
Which, FYI, is the legit way you do that in lore. Is that you just like, hey, Fae, here you go.
Have some booze.
Can we summon a Fae?
You
Like a
can
minor
if
one?
If you have the spell.
Is there a spell for this?
Yes, there's spell to summon Fae.
I go to that artificer.
I don't know if you
Dude.
should summon your mom.
What?
I don't think there's anything that'd be strong enough to summon her.
No, I just need to summon I just have to summon a Fae. Give her a message. Hi. By the way, this worked, and I show him it. It's all nicely shaped into a dildo now.
Could you leave my store?
What the hell? I have done nothing. I am here as a legitimate customer. And I stuff the torch back into my pack. I need a spell to summon Fae.
We're going to have to talk with druids about that.
Oh, do you have a druid in town?
Well, not in here. I mean, you could go to Horton. There's druids there. Arbros, there was a druid there before it got invaded, and Woodland Sanctuary. There's druids there. There's some druids in up in the northern forest.
You don't have any ability to cast the spell.
I can cast spells. I just can't summon Fae.
Is there anybody besides druids who can summon Fae?
I can summon a chaos beast. I am going to summon a chaos. No, I got arrested last time I did that.
I like
What's
this
your
whole-
name?
I like this whole game.
I like you.
Summon Fae. What was that?
I really like you. I want to point this out. I really like you. You're my kind of crazy. But only druids can do this.
I don't
That's
like you that way. I'm sorry.
That's not what I was.
You
Sure.
don't even know which way I swing.
I can be any way you want. And I turn into a boy.
He's a senile old man, you know.
I'm a boy. How do you know which way I do?
I can't hear a word that's coming through. Yay! Yay!
You're lucky.
I love this so much.
Do you have a cell phone you can connect the Discord on?
I'm able to send more than I am able to receive. I'm sending at 74 kilobytes a second. However, I'm receiving at 48.
Hey, you're almost to 50.
What?
Let's see.
1 second here.
I'm paranoid now.
Reconnect.
I'm gonna look at my thing. I'm getting anywhere between, well, mine's bouncing all over the place, so. Receiving, yeah, well, it bounces up and down to what I need to receive, so. I'm
Yeah,
bouncing up
Yeah, no, it bounces up and down.
70,
I should be receiving a bit
752. Right.
Yeah.
Bytes or
Kilobytes.
Yeah, no, see, you're
yes.
receiving 10 times more. And you're not even maxing out, whereas I am maxing out.
How does that fucking... I don't...
you guys are
fucking
gonna
suck dicks. But alright, so we have to find the ruin. Is there like a town
Dudes are not-
mayor?
No. Not in Riverhill. I mean, the closest thing to a town mayor is the guy who owns the depot.
I'm gonna go to the guy who owns the depot.
It's the same guy who you sold the retriever to.
Right, hello. Was he in the tavern last night?
No.
Okay,
One
thank God.
second, I gotta quit Discord for 2 seconds.
What would you like? You didn't
Do you...
bring another.
No.
Didn't bring another beast, did you?
Do you know of a druid who is... like, really close? Like, within walking distance close?
Within walking distance, no. Not here. You might be able to find one in Better Keep. I doubt it, though. There are many druids port up in that one forest.
Okay.
There were a few in Arboros. Don't think there are anymore. Who knows what those Asterians did to them? I hate you so much.
Internally, oh shit. Druids? When would we hurt druids? Druids are pretty cool, chill people. That's internal.
Did you know Aggregate was there reading your mind the whole time?
Hi, Aggregate. How are you?
No. I'm doing fine. Just here to
Thank
buy
you.
some stuff.
Okay, cool. It's your sister, by the way. She's lawful good now. Nice. Good now.
He's not there. He's not there.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm certain I have him on the map. He's pretty far away.
Okay, because at this current moment in time, he'd be a welcome sight. Just, oh god, Aggregate. Finally an enemy I get. Also, I'm gonna hug you now. You helped your sister, and I owe you one.
Alright, so what am I doing? Oh yeah. So you're looking for yeah. From what you can gather, they're not in Riverhill. They're mostly located in the forests, which are denoted as by
Right.
the big green splotches.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the artificer.
Why do you keep coming back?
I've never seen you before in my
John's
life.
head in the door. She's like a stray cat. You feed her, she keeps coming back.
You what?
That's a fair point, actually.
So John leaned his head to the door and said, "She's like a stray cat. You keep feeding her, she'll keep coming back."
But I haven't fed her. I just gave her a torch and she used it into a
Yes, you fed her.
fuck thing. Oh shit.
That's feeding me. I want to point at Artificer. Come here. I will.
Well, yeah. I guess while everything's going on,
I'm not done yet. Hey. Artificer, come here. Come. Hey.
What do you
Come
need?
here. I just lean in a little close so as How are you? My mother's Mab. That's why I come back.
I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who that is?
Who is she?
The Fate Queen Mab.
I'm
Oh
not
my
that
god,
good with
really?
fays.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, that's fine. She's a big deal, and she's a Fae, which, you know, if you understand Fae... Do you understand Fae?
I know what they are, yes.
Never mind. Pointer, don't give us things we ask for. We keep coming back, because that's how we deal.
You look like an elf. I mean, wait a second.
Do I?
Wait a second.
I mean, technically Fae look like elves, so you would never know.
Wait a second. And then you see
Oh my
him just
god.
bing.
Did you just flick my hat off?
Nope, and his eyes just start to glow.
Oh my
Who is in the room?
John, are you still in the room?
No, he left after sticking his head in the door.
So it's basically me.
Oh,
How dare you?
God.
Am I more your type now?
Are you okay? I don't think your skin's supposed to be that color.
No, it was a childhood accident. I was dunked in some, like, hair dye. It never went away.
That's
Why do you think?
weird.
Why do you think I wear the hat?
I don't know. Maybe I thought you might just be ugly.
So I mean, sure. That's.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Ow. Ow. Oh. I have you know. Many people find me very attractive. But no, I was actually coming back here to ask anything. Apparently, so I guess shit. Really need to do this.
What do you need to do? What? You're looking for fairies?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Do you know of any?
I don't know what. Yes, I do. Oh, the town, Horton. Yeah, there's nymphs, a shit ton. And
Okay.
I think there's other fairies there too, but
Where is Horton, by the way, guys?
Horton is
Very far away from the
Oh,
artificer.
what a night.
Because I don't see, as far as I can tell, I don't see it on the map.
one second. I gotta actually do this. One second. I just gotta. No. Highlight it. Fuck you. You dumb piece of shit. I'm so mad. Oh yeah, this is the same problem I had earlier. God damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, it's right here. In this square. All the way up here.
So right there.
Yeah.
I write
Wow.
that down, and then I go back to everybody else.
One second.
John.
It just likes to disappear. Now it's gone. And now I legit can't grab it.
PG. It could be in GM layer. Or, yeah, it could be somewhere it died. Okay, we need to get to Horton. Anyway, so that's plan. When we get to the other side of the desert, okay, guys, we go up.
Nobody saw my joke either, you fuckers.
I saw it. I just didn't
Oh,
laugh.
yep. Now I
And
see
then we
it.
go up here. Okay, we get across the desert, and then we go up. Go Horton.
We'll stop at Tangira and then resupply and then go on.
Okay. Because,
Uh,
goddammit, we really need to deal with this. Really need to fix.
what did
Is
you?
there a way we could. Wait, we have sending stone.
It doesn't work like that. It's like they're like walkie-talkies.
I know.
They require.
No. I call base.
No,
They don't have one.
Yes, they do.
No, we didn't get to give it to them.
I know. The main guy still has it.
no, literally like they're
The only two
pairs.
sending stones you have are in your current possession. And they're
God
connected.
fucking damn it!
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the ability to send a
No.
message back?
Unfortunately, someone burned a scroll.
If only I had the other two I still have.
No, shush.
Derek, I need you to send a message back to somebody who can summon a Fae.
I can attempt to. Next time we camp.
What? We're right here, dude. We're right here.
You haven't left, by the way.
We have not moved. You can do it right
Or
now.
next time we go to sleep, because it takes me a minute to cast them.
First, I can literally we can just stand here and wait for you to do it. It's a minute.
It's true.
I can literally just go buy you a beer. Back, you've casted it. Here, I'll go buy you a beer. I go buy Ferric a beer.
Okay.
Who should I try to contact to try to...
For Faye, you don't know.
Well, I'm basically just having you call back to base to have them find somebody to do it.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Yeah, I'll use one to contact Juris, and let her know about this shit.
Right, and to basically
And
tell the Fae they summon, Mab, Vecna is looking for you. Your daughter Trix says hi. That's it.
As far as you know, Mab already knows about that.
I know, but I'm making sure.
You already.
Also,
Yeah.
I do tell Juris my bad. So,
I'll stoop you when we get back. How about? Tell her that. Tell her that.
it has to be so very few words.
We should have given him the sending stone.
We can either warn your mom, or we can tell her that you'll stuck her.
Ooh. Ooh, that's hard.
Are you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I would rather warn my mom. Good God, I'm not that much of a horn dog. Good Lord. I have my girlfriend. Thank you.
Well,
Who would we commission to get a strap on me?
John's already walking towards the cart because, like, I do not need to hear this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're such a... Stop, John, I have a question for you.
What?
Have you ever had sex?
He's gonna give you a look of, what do you think?
Oh my God, you're a virgin.
Rolls his eyes and keeps walking.
No, I'm legit being serious. Seriously, have you ever been laid? I'm legit asking here. I'm not being a dick. I'm legit asking.
Oh no, you got it right. Out of character though. No.
I know the likely answer.
Is he a virgin? Look, somebody needs to tell me. Derek!
I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
What the hell? Why is nobody telling me? John! I thought you should answer!
Yeah, no, he probably hasn't gotten anybody.
I'm gonna go with John though. I'm gonna start prepping to be able to actually tie off Blank to the carriage.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Bug get our carriage ready. No, but seriously, I take a break and I walk over to the Storm and I'm like, I'm being serious here. Do we need to find you a lady? Or a boy? I'm not judging. I gather you're not into whores like I am. That's fine. I was meaning a girlfriend. Is this a goal we need to do? I'm serious. I'm being serious.
Let's
You're
just
my
say
friend. I
I
wanna
never
help.
had the best experiences.
Okay, then we are definitely finding you somebody to look. Got that. Basically, we need to find you a dragon lady. Got it. How do we find a dragon lady? Do you have any idea? I don't have any idea.
No
Do you?
clue.
Great. Well, maybe this blue dragon will have a daughter. Maybe that's something that can happen.
I'd rather avoid another blue dragon for a while.
Shush.
What? No, I feel like I stepped onto... Oh God, I stepped onto a platform! Okay!
You did kind of kill one.
I would rather
What do you-
avoid meeting another one for a short time.
Why? What? It
Awkwardness.
could be like you.
I
It could
wish
be
I
like
could
you.
hear any of this.
I mean, for all I know, that might actually be Barrath's father.
Wait, that asshole who was trying to kill us sometimes?
No, Barrath was a dragon we fought before you showed up.
Why do
He
you
was
think you were
effectively
his...
my uncle.
Wait, he was your uncle. But,
By effectiveness, he was he was a clutch mate of my father's.
Okay, so yeah, he's your uncle, not your dad. Or
No,
your son.
his uncle's dad. So his.
I already
Yeah,
feel
no,
rather awkward. I would rather
Wait,
avoid
no,
that.
No, I have a no, we're going to find your dragon lady. What's wrong with the dragon lady?
just-
You can make cute little babies together.
I'm gonna be like, okay, let's just drop it for now. You're making him uncomfortable.
I want to help.
You can find a dragon lady. They're totally, around.
I want to help him. He's my friend.
Whether or not they will stoop to a lowly half breed.
If they don't, I kill them. There's the rub on that.
I mean, think of it like this. Would you, as a person, actually have intercourse with someone who is like half a dog? And I don't mean like in the furry way, which is at least mildly attractive. I mean like pug face on a human.
Jojo, do you want to answer this question?
Why am I
That's
being
how it is for
told
dragons.
this?
I'm kidding. No, but sir, does he have a dog?
I have
Okay,
stopped receiving everything. Oh,
John, do you have a pug face on a human body? The equivalency to this?
You've seen him in half dragon form. His face is very similar to the human face shown with his amulet.
Right. So you look gorgeous. Is what we're saying.
It's
John
not
looks gorgeous.
the thing. I understand what he's saying, actually. I mean, whether or not you agree is a whole other situation, but it does actually, make sense. It does.
If they make fun of John, I murder them. Viciously. And then I use their scales to make a new code. Because you are my friend, and you are a nice person. You're far nicer than me. Like, by leaps and bounds. You're, like, actually a legit good person.
Right.
I'm not. I want to point this out. It's very obvious, not good person. You are trying to make me a better person. I see you. I see what you're doing. Don't think I don't notice. But, still not a great person. But I do want to make sure that you're happy. Because I want to point this out. I have 1,000 years to figure out how to...
Yeah.
I have 1,000 goddamn years. In about 60, you're gonna have to keep me from drinking myself into an early grave. Because...
In about
bugs
60,
doesn't
I
live
might
forever.
be too old to do that.
Oh my god, you age at the same rate as a human?
Yeah.
Oh my god, no! We need to make you into a dragon! We can do that, right? That's something we can do.
I have no clue.
Can we actually make you into a dragon? I thought that was possible. That was something one of your goals.
In character, he's not aware of it. Out of character, I know it's possible.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way to
done,
make you into a
but yeah.
dragon then. We need to make you into a full dragon.
Right.
Because I don't want to be fucking alone. Bug's gonna die, you're gonna die, Varric, to a lesser degree, will die.
Right.
well, Varric ages the same rate as a human. 'Cause,
Yeah, he is human. Right, yeah. I live 1,000 goddamn years. At minimum. I'm also half Fae.
that's not gonna extend your life any.
It depends on whether or not something happens to me with mother, and I become full Fae.
And then you develop an allergy to iron.
Oh no, I can't drink blood anymore. Oh,
You can't
that
handle
sucks.
iron weaponry or.
No, you can.
Oh wait, yeah, for Faye it's cold iron, isn't it?
It's cold iron. Cold iron burns.
Right. Ow.
But, like, you could...
Well,
And I want to point out that my mother is technically a Fae royalty, so D&D terms, Archfey.
Not
Which
quite.
makes me not quite. What? I thought Archfey were the top tier Fae.
Yeah, but she's not an archfey.
God damn it! What level of Fae is she?
She is a queen of a court, not an archfey.
Wait, are Archfey just Fae gods?
Basically,
Okay.
pretty
Oh.
close.
So, my grandmother could do stuff to me, I'm guessing. I'm guessing Mav's mother is an Archfey. I'm guessing here. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure how any of this works.
at any rate, we should probably get our supplies loaded.
Okay, I hug you. Whisper fire cross into your ear and walk.
I need to learn how to discharge static electricity.
Love you!
So, you're getting ready to cross the desert.
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
To hell, probably.
It's not coterminous with hell. That's a ghost circle.
Yeah.
It's hot, it's dry, and there is a dragon living there.
And sand gets everywhere.
And sand gets
It's,
everywhere.
it's coarse. It's rough. It's get everything. God damn it.
To be fair, I agree with Anakin on this.
Yeah, it's hard not
He
to.
was not wrong. He was not wrong. Fuck sand. But yeah, I guess we just cluppity clup out into the desert. Or head that way anyway.
One day passes. As a note, this could be a good stopping point if we want to.
Yeah, I figure we probably should. Your frustration with your getting to the high key here.
Yeah, it's really bad.
All right.
Are you sure it's not your computer?
Yeah, this thing has more power than every other computer in the goddamn house, including the phones put together. It's definitely not the computer.
Could it be? Are you using a? God, I'll drop the accent. Are you using a network card?
No, we're using a normal.
So it's on your motherboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've taken this computer to other places, and yeah, it receives shit at like a gigabyte a second.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Have you
it's
traded
definitely-
out the cord?
What do you mean? What?
Are you using wireless?
I'm using Wi-Fi. Plugging it in doesn't help it. I've tried.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No.
Is the rest of the house having issues?
Yes.
Could it be the actual box itself?
Nope. Because we just upgraded that last year.